to prophesy the downfall and total annihilation of this wicked, sinful kingdom called America. Before we go any further, we'll give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakonkodash.
Double honor to our apostles and elders and great military for teaching us the truth according to the Bible rule well, and peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. We're going to start off like we always do with the real 12 tribes of Israel. You got first and foremost, you got Judah, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin, the so-called Jamaicans and West Indians, Levi, the so-called Haitians, Simeon, the so-called Dominicans, Zebulun, the so-called Panamanians, Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans, Manasseh, the so-called Cubans, Gad, the so-called North American Indian tribes, Reuben, the so-called Seminole Indians, Naphtali, the so-called indigenous people of Argentina and Chile, Asher, the so-called Colombians of Uruguay, and last but not least, you got Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. You see yourself on the sign, according to the seed of your father, come back before you people aim to call God and Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shai comes back to destroy this place.
That's right.
You know, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man, listen up, man. Repent and turn back before this place be destroyed, man. This message is for you, man. Why you think we out here week in and week out? Man, forget Ezekiel 3 and 17 first, okay? We're providing service to our people, man. Through the spirit and power you have, this is the real love, man.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
That's right. So the Lord made Ezekiel a watchman, okay, to the house of Israel. We come in that same spirit, man. The Lord set us up to be watchmen over His house, man, which is His people, Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And the confusion of faces that are among us, man. All right? And what does a watchman do? He watches over, he is the tallest tower in the city, okay, on the town, and he's constantly watching, man. On his shift, he's constantly watching, man. And that's what we're doing. Week in and week out, man. Even during the week with sit-down videos, man. Edifying the people.
Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Look, unto the house of Israel. Not every time Dick, Harry, Larry, Curly, and Mo, like the brother like to say, brother Hawaii likes to say, man. You know, this is this message for his people, man. Okay? Not for everybody in the world, not even other nations, man. They don't need a savior, punch, water. This message is not for them.
That's right.
Ezekiel 3 and 17, it reads, Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me.
Look. Therefore, hear this word, man. Okay, spiritually. Okay? Because we all got ears, but it's a spiritual message, man. The spiritual message is not in these churches, man. It's not in these harlot houses, man. It's right here in the highways and byways where the Lord commanded His men to go, man. Here, last one to get up.
Ezekiel 3 and 17, and it ends, Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me.
Because the Lord speaks to His men. Okay? So make it Ezekiel 38. Because the Lord speaks to His men. The Lord doesn't go up His throne and come out here and tell you boneheads, you rockheads, you concrete heads, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, to repent and get right, man. No, man, a king has messengers, man. And that's what he sent us out here as messengers to the people, man.
This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 17. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh.
Thus saith the Lord, or you literally call God, okay? Yahweh, go ahead.
Art thou he of whom I have spoken in old time by my servants the prophets?
And the Lord has always spoken to us prophets of old times, man. This is nothing new, man. Okay? The spirit of prophets and subject of prophets know we'll need some of those men, man. And right.
And it reads, Ezekiel 38:17, my servants, the prophets of Israel.
Look, the servants, the prophets of Israel. So look, that's another cut to these false prophets of these other nations, man. The Lord gave his word to Israelites, man. The true proper breakdown of the sequence, going back to Amos, man. The Lord was just seeking to his servants, the prophets, man. Okay, so Joel Osteen can't tell you about the scriptures. Okay, let's see who else. Cam Copeland can't tell you about the scriptures, man. Okay, none of these false prophets can tell you about the scriptures except for the true men, man. Israelites, man.
It reads, which prophesied those days in the years that I would bring thee against them.
That was it. So go back.
This is back in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 17 from the top.
Right.
Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
That's right. Once again, a watchman stands up on the tower. Okay. And what does he do? He seeks familiar faces. There's a sound for each type of occasion, man. Okay. If you got neighboring friends from another city over, and they blow a trumpet for that, they sound for that. If you go up to they see enemies, they blow a different tone for that, man. Okay, and we are in a time of war, man. Spiritual war. Go ahead.
And it reads, therefore, hear the word of my mouth, and give them warning from me.
Yeah. You know how when you watching the TV, and all of a sudden that warning on, warning. We are in a location where there's about to be a tornado. That's what we're doing, man. This word is a trumpet. That's a loud praying instrument, man. Oh, you got it? Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud.
That's right. Cry loud, man. That's what we're doing, man. People got a problem with the way we sound, man. But can you tone it down a little bit? No, man. The scripture tells us to cry loud, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Spare not.
Uh-huh.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Uh-huh.
That's a woman, man. You can't rebuke a woman. That's a woman. You don't supposed to talk to a woman like that.
Right.
The scripture says spare not, man. We spare nobody's feelings, man. Right. When it comes to the Israelites, when it comes to these Hebrews, oh yeah, the so-called white man, you can't tell him that he's born in the captivity. You're supposed to show him some love. The scripture says spare not his feelings, man. Don't spare nobody's feelings. So we're going to give our people and you the business when it comes to speaking the words that you have, but you never shot me. Okay? We let our people know that he's going to be the 60 guys about to die, man. Right. Why would you spare anybody's feelings when it comes to their salvation, man? If you have to come to them rough, you know what I'm saying? In order for them to get saved, come to them rough, right? Right. Like somebody getting ready to walk down the street, the 18-wheeler truck getting ready to come, right? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. This is an 18-wheeler about to hit you, sir. Yo, man, it's about a truck coming, man.
Right.
Get out of the way, man.
That's right.
Spare not, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
You know, that's funny you say that because, you know, back in the day, MC Ray had a song, you know, I want to rough it, but what she really meant, what she wanted to make.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Look at these days, what they man to talk about soft and stuff like that, but the Lord ain't with that, man. We gonna come with our voice like what's the waterfall? Sound the water's water, brother. Yeah. So,
This is back in Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
yeah, trumpet is a loud playing instrument, man. So that's why we out here talking as loud as we can, man. Okay? To the top of our lungs, to our people, Israelites, Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, to get this word while you can, man.
Right.
To repent while you can, man. Alright? Because soon come, this place that you love so much gonna be destroyed, man. And then you will be out here with no sin. That's facts.
And it reads, and show my people their transgressions.
Look, my people, the Lord's people, the word my possession, man. The Lord's people is going off at an all-time high, man. Eating shrimp, eating crabs, committing adultery, celebrating Big Mama's birthday, celebrating their kid's birthday, okay, getting tattoos, lineups, okay? Which is contrary with the scriptures, man. And then you wonder why you catch a super duper hell. This is the message, man. We're crying to you to repent, man. before you get destroyed. That's love right there, man.
Right.
Love is not fighting somebody over, some pork chops. You know what I'm saying? Or some lemon pepper shrimp. You know? That's not love. The true love is showing our people who they are, man. You're not black. Okay, you're not a snake. Okay? You're not a tomahawk. You're not Native American. You're an Israelite from a respective tribe, man.
That's right.
And it reads, Isaiah 58:1, in the house of Jacob their sins.
In the house of Jacob their sins, man. The Israelites are the ones that sin right now according to the Bible. Okay? The laws is given to us. Now these other heathens do go off. Okay, but the Lord gave his laws and commandments to us, man. So he has a problem with us, man. Eating rat. Okay? Eating frog legs. Okay? He has a problem with us. Let the heathens do what they do, man. That's what, man.
This is Isaiah chapter 61, verse 1. The Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, is upon me.
Yeah, the Spirit of the Lord is upon us, man. Why do you think we are to come out here and speak boldly amongst our enemies, man? Amongst 2/3, man? Because the Spirit of the Lord is on us, man.
And you know the Spirit of the Lord is on us when you bring down the scriptures the right way. That's how you know if the Spirit of the Lord is on them, man. If you can come out here and break down these scriptures line for line, word for word, precept upon precept, it's like the Spirit of the Lord is on that, man. Plus, what name you coming in? You're coming in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's how you know the Spirit of the Lord is on us, right?
Yeah, and we're speaking prophecy.
Right, yeah, exactly. The main thing, we're speaking prophecy, right? It says, because the Lord have anointed me. Going right back to St. John 15 and 16, so I can get that right quick. God, the Bible anointed us to be able to preach this word, that we ain't had to go to theologian school like you see all those fools on that sign right there. Right, grab that sign, that pastor sign. Right. Like all those fools right there, you know what I'm saying? Those are a bunch of fools, man. They weren't anointed by Yahweh, by Shania Shai. They was anointed by the government, man. You know what I'm saying? And they went to theologian school, so the God of the Bible didn't anoint those fools right there, man. That's a bunch of fools right there, man. A bunch of blockheads, a bunch of meatballs, a bunch of jackasses, man. From the top to the bottom, man. Right. Got that right way, bro?
This is St. John chapter 15, verse 16.
Right.
Ye have not chosen me,
Right.
but I have chosen you
Right.
and ordained you.
Ordained, aka anointed. You know what I'm saying? You have us, you know, try to put his spirit on us to come out here and preach these words, man. So we didn't choose this, man. That's why the God of the Bible said, you know what I'm saying, right here in Isaiah said, because the Lord has anointed you. The Lord put the Spirit on us by way through our teachers, hearing this word, and then we are. Right. You have to be chosen to come out here and do this, man. Now, of course, Esau can choose you to come out here and do it, but you're not going to be able to bring down the scripture the right way, man. The true men of the Lord are going to know that you're reading, right? Because the true men of the Lord are reading, right? That's just be that reading, right? What do you say, how does scripture go? We know we err. We know the way of righteousness, and we know we err. So we know when someone's going off and they bring down the scripture the wrong way, right? So we know the way of truth and the path of truth. Right. Just roughly paraphrasing that scripture.
This is Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 4. Right. Then the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly, right, I knew thee.
Right, so before we even came out the womb, the Bible said, before you came out the belly, I knew thee. We didn't know we was going to be a promise of the Lord, man. We was doing our so-called, what you would call your own thing. If you want to call it that, but it really on our own thing. It was just things the God of the Bible wanted us to go through so we come out here and testify and give testimony of the things that we used to do and the things that we're doing now, man. That's all that was, man. And how much of a drastic change the God of the Bible can make within your life, man. He did it, man. It wasn't nothing great that we did, man. The God of the Bible said, before I formed thee, read it again, bro.
This is Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 4.
Right.
And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying,
which the word of Yahweh, but you know, this Bible, man. It's not the book of the dead, man. You know what I'm saying? The Egyptian book of the dead is not the Quran, man. Our people still bugged out on those wayward doctrines, man, those false philosophies, man. The word of the Lord is this Bible right here, man. All right. Go ahead.
Verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, right, I knew thee.
That's right. And
before thou camest forth out of the womb.
And why though? Because the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophet. So you come back every third, fourth generation in your life, man, doing what you was always created to do, man. Ain't nothing new up under the sun, man.
Right.
But look, the scripture says there's no remembrance of former things, though, right? But we know according to the scripture that the spirits of the prophets subject to the prophets. Go ahead.
Read again. It says, and before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee.
Right. Then he gave us the truth. When we even came out the womb, man. You have what I gave all of us, everybody standing out here, starting off with the apostles and the elders of great millstone, the truth before they even came out the womb, man. Right. Go ahead. And he didn't Tupac was no prophet, man. Since I do want to come through the place with Tupac. Tupac was not a prophet, man. You know what I'm saying? A prophet of the flies, a false prophet, everything. Go ahead.
It says, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Right, because our people were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, and we're prophesying to the nations too. It's going to befall them, man. It's always been like that, man. Right. Okay? Always been like that. Like just like when the writing was on the wall, they said that was David putting down that scripture, right? And never, what that mean? I'm about to tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to rule for this amount of time, and wham, bam, no thank you, men. Right. So we prophesy our nation and the nation, man. Receive the nation. Right. You see what that, bro? So finish up reading that right quick, that St. John. And I want to finish this one.
This is St. John 15 and 16.
Right.
Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you.
And that's a cut on all those people that you see on that sign, man. And the pastors that you see in the church that you don't see on that sign. They say they chose the Lord, man. Well, that's grandmother, right? That's the Lord Yahweh speaking. They said, ain't nobody choosing me, man. You don't choose me, man. I'm the boss. I'm the big boss. You know what I'm saying? I choose the workers, man. I hire and I fire, man. We just work up in my company, so I'm ready to work now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't your company, this is my company. So God, the Bible says, look, I hire and I fire, man.
Right.
I choose, you don't choose, man. So that takes away pride too, man. And you come to the conclusion of realization of what the scripture is saying, it takes away the pride of man. Because the Lord said, I chose you, yo. You can't get pride from man. You know what I'm saying? He how he take what it say in the scripture, he had pride from man. Going right back to Job 33rd chapter, man. Go ahead.
And it reads, St. John 15 and 16, that ye should go and bring forth fruit.
Right, so the God of the Bible ordained us, gave us his word back again. It was up to us, and it said it was our duty. Matter of fact, the whole duty of man was our duty to come out and teach our people.
Right. Right.
To bring forth that fruit, man. That fruit you from repentance, right? And as the fruit of knowledge too, man. Right. It increases, man. The more you start working for your house, the more that knowledge increases. Right. See, brothers coming up on a level real quick, man. Because you have a bunch of try giving us the word, man. We got the angels not saying download the program, man. Right. No? Yep. The angels control the minds of the people. Go ahead. Yep.
And it reads that whatsoever ye shall ask the Father in my name, he may give it you.
Right, you most definitely got to come in the name to have much trying to proper name to get tongue. Right. So we'll finish this off and then we're going right back to the video. It's like two. So we'll finish this off. Isaiah chapter 61, verse 1. The Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh, Bashem Shai, is upon me, is chosen us. He gave us his spirit, right? That talk with God, right? Because the Lord have anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek.
And that's what we're doing, man. We're preaching good tidings to the meek about people. Right. The humble, the ones who's going to accept his word. Right. You know, like these brothers over here, man. Right. You know? The proud's not going to get this. Right. The ones that think they know it all is not going to get this. Right. You know? So that's the service that we're provided to our people, man.
Right.
Yeah.
It says, he have sent me to bind up the broken heart.
And look, to bind up the broken hearted, man. We was all broken hearted at one point, man. It's the mind, man. All these other false philosophies and doctrines, like the brother was going into.
Your heart is broken. Okay, your mind is broken. Exactly. You know, so it's like you break up with your favorite girl. You know what I'm saying? You've been going with since middle school, elementary school. You break your heart, aka your mind, you're gonna need somebody to talk to you, right? To comfort you, right? That's why we got these words, because our spirit is broken in them, man. Yeah. We ain't have no hope, and we ain't have no help, man. We ain't have no comfort. Until you have, but you know, trying to send forth the apostles with this beautiful word, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful word right here. And then we're being comforted, right? The brokenhearted is being comforted, and that's our job. You know what I'm saying? To become comforters. If you look up the word Noah, it means comforter, right? So Noah was a comforter, right? And then the guy about the guy out here comforting our people. But with the words, man. It says, to bind up the brokenhearted, look, to let them know that everything's gonna be alright. We're gonna always be taking the hands off under these seasons, man. We're gonna a 9 to 5, man, for pennies, right? And everything else up under the sun, man. Being up under the money, you know, all that, man. Oh yeah, being shot down in the street, going on, right? It says to proclaim liberty to the captives.
Yeah, because we're captives here, man. Proclaim liberty,
Right.
freedom.
Right.
It's actually coming for us,
Right.
right?
But it starts here.
It starts in the mud.
Right.
You know?
It's going to say the truth shall set you free. Right.
That's good. That's right.
So we're starting off with that mind first, because everything starts up here, man. Before any actions are weighed, it starts up in the head first, man. Before you do anything, right?
Yeah.
It starts up here first, right? So we proclaiming liberty to the captives, like the brother said, which are the Israelites, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Make a quick statement real quick. Yeah. I know brothers that seen this image. There's an image out there of like a shackle around somebody's head and like a lock.
Right.
And this word right here is the key, man.
Yep.
To set you free.
Right.
You know, spiritually.
But somebody get that too. Get that hold that right quick. Get that St. John 8:32 right quick. Just keep that one. While you get that, I'm gonna read that last part. It says to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives.
Because we're captives, man. Wherever the Israelites are scattered, we are captives, man.
Right.
Whether it's here in America, whether it's here in China, Africa, okay, the Caribbean, okay, you name it, but we're stuck in captivity. Going back to the third chapter, man. Ain't nobody free, man, but we're proclaiming liberty through these scriptures, man.
Right. Now people know we ain't free, but look, freedom is coming, though.
That's right.
Starting off with the elect, freedom is coming, man.
That's right.
You're gonna really be able to sing that spiritual song, free at last, free at last. You think you're high about shot, we free at last, man.
Right.
That's coming, man. Now we're gonna always be slaves. I'd rather be a slave to your high about shot any day than these heathens, man.
Right.
One thing about Yahweh shot, they're gonna show you mercy. These heathens will never show us mercy.
Right.
No matter how much you walk around the city, screaming and chanting for it, man. Go ahead, Isaac.
This is St. John 8:32, and it reads, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
And that's what we're proclaiming to our people.
Right.
There's truth up here, man. You know, there's liberty, but our people don't want it, man.
Right.
Out of how many people in the city of Raleigh, man?
Look, going right back to Egypt, bro. They didn't want to come out of Egypt, bro. But the Lord delivered us out of Egypt. Our people said, yo, we would have been better off staying in Egypt, right? But even though our people seen Yahweh shot, annihilate these heathens, man. Hit them with all kinds of plagues and all that. Some people still want to go right back in Egypt.
At least we're being fed.
We telling our people that freedom is coming. They're like, nah, yo, I want to stay here in Egypt, man. I get to be wicked here. Don't say I get to be tattooed. I get to see the next man's money. I get to be a fool. You know what I'm saying? You know, people walking around with my pants sagging. I love it here, right? Look, I get to eat poison food. Why would I want to leave America? I get to eat poison food. That's what people say, right, bro? I love contaminated water. That's what 2/3 of our people say, right? When we let our people know freedom is coming from all that, man.
That's right.
We're going to deliver us from all that, man. Like the Bible said, our people don't want that, man. They want to eat duty steaks, you know what I'm saying, bro? They want duty steaks, man. I'm just being PG right now, man.
Make the books for that.
Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Zebra went over everybody, you can shut that down. Like, no duty steaks over here, you keep it over there, you know what I'm saying? Read that again, bro.
This is St. John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Yeah, and the truth will make you free. The truth is out on the highways and byways, man. Not these church houses built from these false prophets. Ain't no truth among them, man. The truth is with the serpents, man.
Yeah, you're going to be set free from the lives of bondage, man.
Yeah.
Because God keep you in bondage, man. You not knowing who the hell you are, still calling yourself a black, you know what I'm saying, African American, a Latino, a Native American Indian, that's you being in bondage, man. You calling yourself Yasha Allah, that's free as you can be right there. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's free as you can be, right? Right. That's it, bro. So let me finish this off. I got a bug, man, so we're just trying to read the word. Go ahead, though.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, I brought this people out of bondage
that people talking about the children of Israel, people you see on this sign, man, out of bondage. Okay, slavery.
Right.
And I gave them my commandments.
Moses. Okay, the Lord set up Moses to give law, statutes, commandments to the children of Israel in the book of Leviticus.
Leviticus chapter 26, verse 46. These are the statutes and judgments and laws,
Right.
which the Lord made between him and the children of Israel in Mount Sinai by the hand of Moses.
See, the Lord made this with the children of Israel, man. Not Edom, not Moab, not Ham, not Ham, not Ishmael, but Israel, man. You so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, man. Just proving that point.
Right.
And it reads, 2 Ezra 1, and I gave them my commandments by my servants, the prophets.
Yes, so that lets you know right now that Moses was a prophet, okay? He used Moses to give his law, statutes, commandments.
Yeah, man. You see Deuteronomy 28, that's all prophecy right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, Leviticus, all prophecy. All the books, you know what I'm saying? And prophecy, man. Moses didn't tell us what was going to happen to us if we did this or did that. Show enough he did. Show you right.
Right.
And it reads, whom they will not hear, but despise my counsel.
Look, whom they would not hear, man. And that's the same thing going on today. There's no new thing upon the sun. Our people wasn't listening back then, they're not listening now, man. Real that, so
But the scripture said, how long will go into the cities beyond destiny, man? Some people gonna rebel and buck up against the ribs they have, but you know, it's an American city roots, man. Then they gonna come to the realization that I should have listened, right? When they on fire, you know what I'm saying? The fire is a cleansing agent, right? When you on fire, you gonna truly realize you should have messed up, man. Then it's gonna be too late though, man.
And it reads, 2 Ezra 1, whom they will not hear, but despise my counsel.
they despise the counsel of the Heavenly Father, man. Starting them with this word, you know. What the scripture said, Luke, he that heareth you, heareth me. He that despises you, despises me. And he that despises me, despises him that sent me, man. Paraphrasing, man. So I think we got a problem with the Heavenly Father. They're the only got some, man. You know, they got a problem with this prophecy of the Bible, man.
Yeah, they really don't. They really ain't got a problem with us. I think they got a problem with the Bible.
Yeah.
People saying the word beyond by Chanel and Shot, man. Yeah. Especially if somebody's out here telling me that the God of the Bible is coming to free you sometime. Only thing you gotta do is just turn back and take heed. It's like, nah, man. Because our people don't believe, man. Our people truly don't believe that something have to come and get them out of this hellhole, man. Because the so-called white man been brutal for a long time, man. That's why the scripture in Isaiah 31 says, woe to them to go down to Egypt for help, man. Our people, they only trusted in Egypt. They ain't America, man. They ain't no bondage, man. They can't fathom in their feeble head that entity is coming back to eradicate this place, man. But we can. Look, yes we can. Oh, yes we can. Yes we can.
Right.
That's it, bro. So if we finish it on them seconds, can't get a little bit heavy. You know what I'm saying? Going right back to Isaiah 61, down at the bottom of verse 1, to proclaim liberty to the captives and the opening of the prisons to them that are bound. America's a big prison. You know what I'm saying? The whole earth basically is a big prison. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the subject of patriots. You know what I'm saying? And everything else up under the sun. But the guy, the Bible, like, y'all come to shock us off, man. Some people like, nah, yo. I want to be a slave for the rest of my life up under Esau. That's why they're going to take the chip. That's why they're going to take the chip, right?
This is the book of Ruth, chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
Right. What's that captivity? This corporation called America, man.
Right.
Like the brother was going into, man. You know, this is a big prison system for our people, man.
The earth is flipped because the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So the whole earth is a big prison for the bunch. That's why the scripture said this is referring to the whole nation of Israel right there. So no matter what the Israelites are at, they're in captivity, man. No matter where they at, man. Read it again, bro.
This is Ruth 3:8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
2019, so-called Negroes, Latinos, man, woman, child, animals included, right? Captivity, man.
That's right.
Straight slavery, man. Man, look, you can't get out of it. You can't get yourself out of it. So I'm free. I got free will. Get your ass out of slavery. somewhere and live a comfortable life. Show me how to do it. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Say something, because we're in the same type of slavery that we were in Rome.
Right.
Because in Rome, you can roam around, do whatever you want, but we still in servitude.
Right.
You know, what's called Jerusalem was a province of Rome.
Right.
And so we're home all over again.
Even worse though, because in Rome, what we did to the Israelites. It's even worse, man. This is Rome with steroids right about now, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And it reads Luke 3 and 8, where thou hast scattered us.
You were scattered the people, man, from going off, man.
For reproach.
Like your brother getting real scattered, but then we tell a lot of people that God the Bible is bringing us back now, man. He's gonna recover the scatter, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not for verse, but is that other word? Get scattered. The other word. Disperse. Disperse. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Disperse. You know what I'm saying? Among these different Gentiles, the God the Bible is gonna gather the elect out of them, man, and bring them back home, man. We're ready to go home soon, come, man. Right. That's why we out here, man. And let a lot of people know we're ready to go home soon, come, man. Lord, when we up that number, man, the Israelites are going home soon. That's right.
On the right, dog.
And home is not Africa. You know, home is not Africa, man. According to the book of Galatians, man. Galatians 4, 26. Yeah, 'cause a lot of our people think that Africa is the motherland. Right. Africa is not the motherland. We just migrated over there, man.
Right.
You know?
Like we always did when we fled from our persecution. We always fled down to Africa. Why? Because those people can blend in down there. That's right. Because we won't go flee to Europe. You know what I'm saying? It's more maybe Edomites. So we mainly fled down to Europe, down to I'm not going to do it, but Africa. You know what I'm saying? When people were dark skinned like us, man.
Galatians 4:26.
Coming straight out the Bible. Pastor would not bring this up. We want our people to keep thinking that they're African American, man. And we're the Israelites according to the Bible.
Right.
Go ahead.
But Jerusalem, but Jerusalem,
But Jerusalem, man. Our people before us a place, man. A land mass. Jerusalem, Israel. Go ahead.
which is above is free, which is the mother of us all.
And that's when we're going to get freedom at, man. We go back home. We don't get no freedom in America. Keep thinking you will. And the white man going to show you you ain't. You know what I'm saying? There's a will and there's an ain't. You know what I'm saying? You will not and you ain't not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being comfortable right about me. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. You know what I'm saying about Baruch? Oh, yeah. Yep.
This is Baruch 3 and 8. Yo, we are yet this day in our captivity,
Right?
for thou hast scattered us for a reproach
Right?
and a curse.
Yeah, because no one, you know, at the end of the day wants to be a so-called Negro like some Native American, man. You know, with the butt of every joke. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, that fortune money. You know what I'm saying? Or look at that, Uncle Tomahawk. You know what I'm saying? First fight, last fight.
Get that wet back.
That whip back there.
Right. Classic.
Right.
And it reads, and to be subject to payment.
And be subject to payments, man. You know, we're all under subjection to the payments in this society, man. You gotta eat, that costs. Taxes, rent, okay, insurance, everything. To clean yourself, you gotta have a water bill, you know, detergent, soaps. So we're all subject to these payments, man.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shall thou serve thy enemies.
Enemies, man, not your friends. So-called Negro Latino Native Americans are serving your enemy. All right, your enemy is the one you get to go to for the one of all things.
It says, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
Well, and hunger, man. So the Lord said, look, you don't want to do what I tell you to do. You don't want to keep the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. Okay, look, I'm gonna send your enemies. You have to go for them for the one of all things, man.
Right.
Going back to the 3rd chapter, you have to go for them for water. Okay.
And in thirst.
And in thirst. Like I was going to water, all the little drinks you get, your apple juice, your orange juice, your wine. Jake ain't got no wineries. You know what I'm saying? Not no Jakes that I know of. You know?
You can say something is even to the point, but that scripture, fully fulfilled now. You can't even, we made a law that you can't even preserve rainwater.
Yeah.
You can't even preserve rainwater to drink from that. That's an actual law in the books.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you free though.
Yeah.
But we free though, right?
Right.
You can't even plant a garden, you know what I'm saying, in your backyard without being so-called white man, no man.
Yeah.
You can't add an addition onto your crib. The crib's supposed to be yours, right? But you can't add a bathroom. So like your own daughter graduated from college, she can't afford her own crib. You can't add an addition onto your crib.
Yeah.
Without going to the so-called white man who give permission. See, it ain't no freedom. He gives you permission to drive these cars.
Yeah.
He gives you permission to build an addition onto your house.
Yeah.
You know, you're not free to do it. Oh yeah, you're free. You're going, man. It says, in hunger and in thirst,
Look.
and in nakedness.
In hunger and in thirst. So when you get hungry, where you going? You going to going to the local Burger King.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Restaurant. You know what I'm saying? They're going to Food Line or something like that, or Walmart. But who owns those chains, those franchises, man? Your enemies. Sam's Club, yeah.
The enemies own all that, man.
Done. And to wrap it up, for the one all things, man.
You got the script says that's it. Everything we just named, you gotta pay for it, right? You ain't getting it free, man.
That's right.
I remember back in the days, you could go to the creek and get some water, man. You can't do that now, man. Go to the creek and get some water you want to, your lips might fall off. You know what I'm saying? That water contaminated, man.
Or a well.
Yeah.
They don't have wells no more.
Oh yeah, people that do got wells, the government will come in and tax you on that well. You know what I'm saying? They say they water, you know what I'm saying? It's coming through your thing, so them that charge you. You know what I mean? They do that doing on purpose, though, right?
But this guy not the devil, man.
Right. If not, where who is it, right? Yep. And the one of all things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one of all things, right? Everything we just named, yeah, man. Yep. You know? I want a driver's license. I gotta go to this gal for my enemy. I want to get married to my sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? I've been cool with behind. Gotta go to the so-called white man. You know, I wanna get a business license. Gotta go to the enemy. For the one of all things, man. Incense.
Yeah.
Paper boards for the sign, wood. You name it, man. Shoes. Garment material.
Yes,
we gotta go to swords. We gotta go to our enemy for all that, man. It says, here's the kicker. Look. Here's the kicker. And you shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
All right, get that sign real quick. And look, the scripture says you put a yoke of iron upon our neck. Who did that happen to, man? It happened to the children of Israel.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. The enemy, man. They say you're free because at the top of the scripture says your enemy. You have to serve your enemy, right? Until you have destroyed you.
And he has destroyed us, man. That's why the yokes of iron are offered us, man. You know, going back to the Willie Lynch letter, man. You know?
Yeah, literally.
Now it's mental. You do these things, man, you'll have them in captivity for 500 years, man.
Right.
You know? And that's what's happened to our people, man.
When that wealth, I got something else for another 500.
Yep.
Just not knowing that Yahweh, but you know, I had something to store too. You know what I'm saying? He had something to store too. He had a book. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A book of remembrance, right? You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And then when he came back to our remembrance, that's a rap no man. You still got white man, he man with him, which I got in my bag. You bring it out there, you remember when God in the Bible, Yahweh, but you know, he had a book, right? You know what I'm saying? And the prophet of the book came out of your pocket, man. And it stirred up our pure minds by way of remembrance, man. So then we know that Willie Lynch nonsense is nonsense, man. That Willie Lynch book was nonsense, man. You can't keep the Israelite down, man. Right. Many years like the God of the Bible stepping in like, nah, I control things, man. Right. I'm gonna set up how I want to set it up, man. I let you rule for a little period of time, and then now bring it back to the remembrance of the other. Talk about what it says,
You know, and that also goes not only for the so-called white man, but these other heathen nations too, man. Because you got our people scattered amongst the heathen. You know, wherever they're scattered, like for example, we got Ishmael, the so-called Arabs, man. When our people was on slave too, man. Right, and we're destroyed. Men being castrated, or women used as concubines and stuff, man. All right, you know, the same thing with the so-called Africans, man. Not, and you know, also with the Chinese and the Japanese, man. They all had us in some type of form of slavery, man. Right? And they all destroyed us, man, as a people.
And all of them got records of it, man. Just like the so-called white man got records of it. Bringing us over here in captivity in those slave ships. The Greek and the Arabs and the real so-called Africans, you know what I'm saying, the Hamites, all of them got records, man. The Arabs, the East Indians, all of them got records of what they did to us, man. We was in captivity, man. All of them got records. Everybody keeps records of what happened throughout the years, man. They got record books of what they did to the Israelites. Hell, we built the Great Wall of China, man.
Right.
Anytime these civilizations is great, it's because of the Israelites being captivity of Babylon.
Right.
That's why America is great, man. Because the Israelites are here, man.
That's right.
You know?
Right, I think, appreciate you made a statement.
Let's go right back to that, but I want to finish this one.
This is Daniel. This is Daniel's 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers.
That's right, by the watchers.
And of the man by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know.
That's right. And break that down. We are the people, man. We have this word.
Right.
Go ahead.
And the holy ones are the angels. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
To the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
That's right. When we call God, the Most High Yahweh, He ruleth in the kingdom of men. Okay? Go ahead.
And give it to whomsoever he will, and set up over it the faces of men.
So the Most High said so-called white man, take us down, man. The court is going to be the lowest stake of our head, man.
You say the base one.
The base.
He's the lowest slum on the face of earth.
Bottom of the barrel.
You look at the word, you look at the definition for the word base, it means moral. This guy has no morals. You know what I'm saying? They're all real low life, man. Yeah, these so-called white people that real low life, man.
Scumbag.
You know what I'm saying? Real scumbags, man. You know? Real dipsticks, man. You know what I'm saying? Scoundrels, yeah, right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This is Ruth 3:8, and it reads, and to be subject to payment according to all the iniquities of our fathers.
See, we're subject to payments for all the iniquities, man. Sin upon sin that we've been doing, man. Following the ways of the heathens, you know. Oh, they have orgies. Let's go do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Golly, man, right.
right. You know, sacrificing their children, you know, following the ways of these Hamites, getting tattoos, cutting their bodies up. When that's against the scriptures in Leviticus. Many other things, man, that we can go on and on with, man. But that's why we're subject to payments for the iniquities, man. Yeah, that we command our past lives, brother.
And it reads, this is ending off Ruth 3:8, which departed from the Lord our power.
Yeah, see, we departed from our power, man. Not the power of every nation, but the power of the Israelites, man, which we are. So, Negro and some Native Americans, we have departed from our power to all these other false idols and gods, man.
Man, that's how you know we was bugged out at one time, man, because we seen other nations eat their meat bloody and raw. That looks exciting, man. We started seeing these even worshiping rocks and stones and all that. Oh, yeah, that looks exciting, man.
Right.
We went off heavy, man. That's why I tell you in Ezra, you know what I'm saying? God, the Bible punished us less than what I iniquity deserved, man. The nation of Israel should have been totally consumed off the face of the earth, but he made an oath, man. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. And we weren't going to do away with it for Israel, man. But if it weren't because of that, man, we'd have been done up, man. We really went the hell off, man. That's why some Muslims come out here, man, and show gratitude to God for bringing us back to this glorious life, man. That's right. This is our duty, brothers.
Right.
You know? Not to be getting all tired. I've been going out there listening for 6 months. I'm tired, man. Nah, the teachers for a couple years, I'm tired. Hell, man. You deserve to be put to death, man.
That's right.
Be thankful, man, that you have this word, man. You want to sit on that, bro? So I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to finally finish it off. Isaiah chapter 61. It's heavy, though. You got to know all the precepts.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's how the spirit works, though. This is Isaiah chapter 61, verse 2. To proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our power. To comfort all those, to comfort all that mourn, man. So that's what we out here to do. You got to come out.
Is that not what we're doing? We're proclaiming the day of the Lord.
Right.
It's going to come as a thief in the night to our people, to
Right.
everyone in the world. Of vengeance.
Right.
Let me get that word vengeance real fast.
Yep.
You know,
Somebody else did.
because
Are you speaking? Somebody else did. Brother.
because you know, everyone thinks that the Lord's coming back, hugs, kisses, you know what I'm saying? The kingdom of heaven for everyone. Brother God. You know, that's not happening, man. Lord's coming back vengeance, bloodthirsty, man.
Right.
Savagely. Yep.
Now, definition of vengeance, punishment inflicted or retribution, exact
Punishment, man. What? Why people still going off, man? It's gonna be 2 times worse, man, because the word is out now, man. The cat's out the bag. Everyone knows who the Israelites are, man. So if you still in this perverse mind, in the ways of this world, man, you gonna get it, man.
Right. It's not secret knowledge anymore. Everybody knows who it is. Right? So the hell with a nigga that don't believe what the Bible got to say, man.
Exactly.
The end is near. Everybody knows we are the Israelites. Man.
Right.
We're not black. We're not African American. God damn it, we the Israelites. Right?
Right.
And the Lord is coming back to save the elect of those people, man.
That's right.
And proclaim vengeance to the rest, man. Our people gonna get judged for their wickedness, man.
Yeah,
And
man.
look, and we pray for it, man.
That's right.
We gonna pray for them. Pray that they get vengeance from them, man. Some people need it, man. They need a real foot in their ass, man. Our people been replaced too long, too far long, man. And the men of the Lord been out here since what, the late 60s, man. Up until now, it's 2019, man. That's what, damn near 40 years. You know what I'm saying? That's 40-something years, man. And the Lord had his prophets on the streets, man. And if you don't take heed, then you need to be destroyed, man.
Right.
You deserve to be destroyed. 40 years of somebody just telling you something over and over, and you're like, it ain't true, it ain't true. Same thing that happened in Noah days, man. He did it for 120 years. Same thing over and over, every day, every weekend, however long he kept going out there, man. Our people refused to hear the words of the Lord, and they say no. Death and destruction finally came.
Right.
And the earth rejoiced over it, man.
Right.
The earth gonna rejoice again, man, when the Lord come back and destroy 2,000 of our people in these cities, man. It's
Right.
beautiful, man. And I got a scripture proving that. This is Isaiah, chapter 65, verse 12. Therefore, will I number you to the sword?
Yes, so the Lord said, therefore, he's going to number 2/3 of our people to the sword, man. Okay, and Esau is the main sword, the whipping stick for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. And he's going to come down on our people, man. Going back to Revelation 12 and 12, it's going to get ugly, man. You know what Bubba Sparks said? It's going to get ugly. I know Bubba know that.
That family gonna catch them out there, that
Right.
race fight. The majority of our people gonna get caught up in that race fight, yo. And you ain't got enough breath to run with 50 different guys, man. They ain't trying to just beat you, they're trying to rape you first. Beat you, rape you, and eat you, yo. And you're not gonna be able to escape, man.
Right.
That's the judgment of the Lord for you not taking heed, man. Straight up, man. Cannibalism is coming back to America. Beans and chicken and waffles is not gonna always be over. It's not gonna be over Subway and mega restaurants and everything that you see downtown and throughout the 4 corners of the earth. All restaurants are gonna shut down so fast, man.
Right.
And the Lord said, my servants gonna eat, man.
Right.
And look, and I'm getting ready to read it. Right? So Isaiah chapter 65, verse 12. Therefore, will I number, and the God of the Bible is doing this to our people, man.
Right.
Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter.
Oh, look, so you're all, no one's getting away from the judgment of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man.
Think this a game.
Right.
Think this is a game, yo. We ain't what, we just out here, you know what I'm saying? What, we mannequins or something? We ain't speaking or something? Our people should be looking at this, oh yeah, this shit's strange. What is going on?
Right.
Look, we ain't on the corner selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? Game banging and all that. No, we standing up for the Lord. What's going on? Something going on in the earth right about now, man. This real deal now.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And all of us come together in one accord. Unity, man. The hood ain't got no unity in the hood. We just came from the hood. We live in the hood. Ain't no unity there, but it's unity out here. We all
Right.
coming in one mind. We pray to the God of Bible Herod and make a speedy riddance of this place called America.
Right.
2/3 of these heathens in it, man.
That's right.
You know, the God of Bible, we're gonna turn them over to the slaughter, man.
Right.
You know?
But slaughter's nothing nice. When you slaughter something,
Right.
you ever see these meat factories, they got the
Yeah, the butcher ain't playing around with that
exactly,
meat.
man.
I ain't never went into a meat market and see the butcher back there don't say, hey meat, nah. The butcher like, motherfucker, back up. You know what I'm saying? All you hear is chop. All you hear is wood, right? And metal, right? Cling.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Come on, man. Leaving nothing, man. And throwing the guts out the window, man. Or in a bag, man. You know? And look, this is why though. Because when I called, ye did not answer.
Yeah, the Lord's calling right now to our people, man. My people got everything up under the sun better else to do than to hearken to the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Therefore, he's going to number our people to the slaughter, man. Like brothers going into a famine, okay? And look, man, our people don't know what it's like not to eat, man.
Right.
You know, they'll eat McDonald's. 2 hours later, they're hungry again,
Right.
man. Going to get some food constantly. feeding the flesh, man. But the Lord's gonna number our people to the slaughter, man.
It's gonna come a day. They ain't never experienced one couple of days without food, but they about to experience it though.
Right.
You ain't never experienced it, but you about to experience it.
Right.
It's gonna be a wonderful thing, man. It says, because when I called, you did not answer.
Yeah, because our people got too much on their plate to worry about the Lord, man. Okay?
It says, when I spake, you did not hear.
And the Lord's speaking now, man. Throughout the four corners of the earth, you got the true men of the Lord talking with our head apostles and our elders and great millstone and brothers on down, preaching right now, man.
Right.
And best believe there's Jake in those cities just walking past, man.
Right.
Not hearkening, not picking up the phone for your help by seeing your shot, man.
Right.
This word is flowing, man.
Right.
You know?
That's right. You quoted earlier, St. Luke 10 and 16. The Lord said, he that heareth you, heareth me. So the Lord said, look, I'm speaking, but you ain't hearing.
Right.
You know? What you got, wax in your ears, man? I created earwax things with some sense to put in your ear. I created Q-tips. So it says, you know, that's why it ain't talking about that kind of here. It's talking about spiritually, man.
Right.
Because the God of the Bible said they got eyes, but they don't see. Right. They got ears, but they don't hear, man. Right. Spiritually, yo, the angels got blockers on them, man. Right. So the majority of our people can't get this blessed word, man. Which is able to save your soul, man. You know, and it's gonna get horrible out here soon, come, man. It's gonna get horrible out here.
Right.
Right. You know? It says, look, what did evil before mine eyes?
But did evil for the Lord's eyes, man. You have Jake come out here and we'll tell him what, man. You got to
The angels are watching.
Yeah, that's right. The angels are watching.
But the eyes of the Lord are the angels.
That's right.
The scripture said they did evil before his eyes. And then actually it's going to say the God of the Bible actually looking down too, man. That's a scary thought right there, man. The God of the Bible is like this, is looking at you, yo, like this. The Most High Yahweh and his only begotten Son looking at you, and you're an ant down here, man. You're a grasshopper down here, man. And they're looking at you like, and they're in mountains, yo. I just put it in, you know what I'm saying, so our people can just like understand the magnitude of the greatness of Yahweh, but you know, ant compared to a mountain, yo. There's no comparison, right? And the Lord like this. Look, he's still down there committing adultery on. He's still down there celebrating the colors of the heathen. He's still, look, 30 years later, he's still selling drugs. Right.
The Lord's angry with the wicked every day,
Right.
man. You know what I'm saying? It gets to a point where the Lord, I'm fed up, man.
Right.
And he's gonna take our people out, man.
Right.
These guillotines, like both going into birth strikes, martial law, it's gonna catch our people off guard, man.
Right. That's right, bro. It says, but did evil before mine eyes, and did not choose that wherein I delighted, which was the fear. Right. And choose the fear of the Lord. The Lord said, I set before you life and death. You know what I'm saying? You know, not people chose death, man.
Right.
But when you put up against the words you have, but you know, you came through just for a sound bite, like, oh, I heard that already, yo. I heard that years ago. I ain't talking about nothing, yo. I said, let me go on about my business, yo. I got a business that I got to hold down. All right, the God of the Bible got you in your business. You got something you ain't in your business, right? You know? You got a precept? Bring it, brother.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 30. They would none of my counsel. This is Proverbs 1 and 24. Because I have called and ye refuse.
That's right. The Lord's calling, man. Well, our people refuse, man. That's why the Lord said they're a bunch of sottish children, man. You know, a bunch of retards, man. A bunch of can't get right. Go ahead.
I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Yeah, the Lord's stretching out his hand right now with this word, man. Like the brother's going into it, this word been out for 40 years, man. The Lord stretching his hand out, man. You know, but that hand is slowly drawing back.
Right.
Drawing back.
Right.
Why? Because we can over the time to know properly speaking, man.
That destruction is growing closer and closer.
That's right.
While that hand is drawing back and back and back, that destruction is coming nearer and nearer and nearer and
That's
nearer.
right. That's right.
Right. You know, they ain't got a sworn in like the brother said.
That's right. So you have something?
This definition of Paul, it's a noun. It says cry out.
You know what open up with?
Amen.
Cry loud, Isaiah.
Not.
Exactly.
A cry made as a summons or to attract someone's attention.
And that's what we're trying to do, man. We're trying to attract the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of the so-called Negroes,
Yeah, the word
Latinos.
summon means to call.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To basically to call forth. Like when you summon someone, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah, to call forth.
Yeah, you summon some like a spirit or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Call that spirit forth. Right.
Yeah.
Another one is to command or request to come or be present, to cause to come. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, look, that's what we're doing with the words of the Heavenly Father, man. And as we're calling our people to come back to the Heavenly Father, bring back to the marriage of Yahweh, man.
Right.
Going back to Matthew 22nd chapter, man. But this word's only for the elect of our people. Okay? Yeah, before that, definite instruction.
And great and dreadful things we can read.
This is Proverbs 1 and 31. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. You know, so whatever you want to get into, you know, you want to get into wickedness, okay, you're going to eat the fruit of your own way, man. You're gonna be what's the fruit of your own way? You're going to be gunned down, man. All right? You're going to have a nigga rob you for everything that you have. Or you want to be an adulterer, all right? Cool. You're going to come in and bash your head, man. All right? How about you to set judgment according to what you want to do, man? All right? You know, and the same thing for the elected nation of Israel. The elect want to be right with Yahweh Bashem outside. Guess what? The Lord got mercy. All right?
I'm gonna finish this up and then we leave it up. This is Isaiah, one of the prophecies. What's this prophecy right here? You know what I'm saying? It's all prophecy, baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody called Jeremiah, verse 8. Goody but goody. You know what I'm saying? This is going right back, Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, behold, my servants shall eat.
And the Lord is saying this, man. The Lord said his servants are going to eat, man. The ones serving him right now, man. I'm not serving the house by Yahushua. They're serving their own selves. They're serving the world. That's why total destruction, death, and pain for our people, man.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, because in the midst of our people being slaughtered, you know what I'm saying, and the sword coming upon them, it's just going to be famine too. Because all these things are going to be coming, but then the Lord said, out of all that, I'm going to still make sure you eat. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's coming on Jacob's trouble, I'm going to make sure you eat doing all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
He says, look, he said, my servants, man.
Right.
So if you ain't been serving your house by shooting outside in that hot man, hell, you think you're going to be eating that thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
Right.
it says, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
But ye shall be hungry, man. That's the ones that didn't want to hearken to his word, man. You know?
Right.
The ones that didn't want to be humble, didn't want to be meek. All right? You're going to be starving your ass up, man.
Tell them nothing, right?
Right.
You know.
I've been reading about what you're going, boy.
Right.
You know?
Get a job, get a job, get a job. Get something to eat, get something to eat. How about that?
What people do?
I know, right, bro?
You know what I'm saying? We want to see the losers in that day, man.
You know, he ain't gonna be able to do it. Look, the students tell you people gonna be eating on themselves, man. You know? It says, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
Yeah, man, you shall be thirsty, man. You're going to be dry in the Sahara Desert, man.
Right.
Tumbleweeds all through there and everything, man.
Right.
You know, somebody took a leak. There's going to be people drinking their own piss, man.
Right.
And then the Lord allowed them to piss in that day, man.
Right.
You know?
It says,
And it's crazy because the Lord has it happen. Your mouth or throat is dry enough. If you try to go, it'll close up and open up again, man.
yeah.
So you can actually die from that.
Yep.
You're not really eating. You don't really eat fat from that day anyway.
Yeah, man, you gonna piss either way, though. I'm saying you got the liquids and food still in. You can't eat all that release. So even though you ain't ate, I'm saying, oh, I can shit, but brother going fast, you still piss. You know what I'm saying? One time, shit, going on real fast for some days, so we gonna keep pissing. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta release that waste, man. It's gonna be getting thinner and thinner, thinner and thinner. You know what I'm saying? But you keep pissing, man. Because I know a dude, he kept throwing up, he won't eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he kept throwing up. When he throw up, he gonna throw up now. You know what I'm saying? He just throw up that pretty much like water. You know what I'm saying? So water in you, shit, we what, like 75% water? So you gonna piss, you know what I'm saying? But that's gonna make your body dehydrated even more and more. You can't hold your piss. No? You you know, you try to piss out and drink it again, you put poison back in you, yo. You gonna die, man. Our people, they do that, they're gonna die, right? You know?
Wreaks havoc on your immune system.
Right, yeah. Right. It says, behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
My service, man. Once again, the Lord's service, I want to rejoice in that day. The water you have by Shimmy outside, man. By Shimmy Dust for this food, man.
That's right.
For this drink, man.
Right.
For this wine.
That's right.
You know? For this this lamb. You know? The Lord's gonna feed his men, man. You know? The Lord's gonna feed his men.
It says, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, and ye shall cry for sorrow of heart.
Yeah, see, our mind's gonna be happy, man. Our mind's gonna be happy. Why? Because the Lord is supping with us, man. We're gonna be eating, we're gonna be drinking, we're gonna be happy, man. Because look, everyone's gonna be strong in their ass off, man. Everyone's gonna have to come to the name of the Lord to drink, to eat. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not down with the get down now, man, it rocks in that thing, man.
Women with ass, they might have no ass in that thing. They're gonna lose it all, you know? Yeah.
Skinny
They're
boots.
gonna still be trying to be cute, you know what I'm saying? Back of their pants gonna be right sad. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Like a pamper.
Right. Right. And ye shall have a vexation of spirit. And to howl means to cry out. You know what I'm saying? A loud pitch sound. When you howl, it's a loud pitch sound. Somebody look that up right there. The word howl. The word howl. H-O-W-L. When I read that last one again, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit.
Yeah, for vexation of your spirit, man. Your spirit gonna be fucking crying, man. You know how these bulls howl?
The spirit will actually get out their body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's catching pain.
Yeah.
You know how these bulls, they see that moon, they be like,
Yeah.
you know? People will be worse than that, man. They probably won't even there to howl, man.
The scripture said they're gonna howl, so they're gonna howl. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna show them howl now. You see these people don't say they be on their deathbed, they still howl. Oh! You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
With a loud noise.
What?
Yeah.
Ah! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. That's how. Yep.
Those annoying screams. You know what I'm saying?
They get frozen there screaming.
Right.
What you doing, huh?
Right. And you look at him like, damn, man, what are you going through, man?
This is the definition of hell: a long, loud, doleful cry.
Look, a long and loud cry, man.
Long. So drawn out, man.
Right.
Hey.
And that's pretty much it. It gives an example of a wolf.
And that's all you're gonna hear, man. Like when you watch those psycho war movies and all that, man. All you hear people like in the background, some of that medicine, whooping and hollering. Like I'm saying, like the military, when they had them different wars, and then you got the place with the cross thing, like the Rex cross thing.
Yeah.
What is it? Cross Rex.
What's called smart?
Infirmary.
What's the thing? You know what I'm saying? Called the
Infirmary?
Red Cross.
Yeah.
The Red Cross. You know what I'm saying? Like when I used to watch that old show, MASH. They used to have, you know what I'm saying, like the maid shift on hospital. Saints. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you hear people up in there that have been injured. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers getting their legs off and all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody up in there hollering and all that. That's how it's going to be, man. It could be one person hollering, having vexation of spirit. It's going to be damn near everybody, man, except for the servants of the Lord, man.
Right. Good one. We ever, I know brothers probably thinking when they're younger, played the old boy combat games, man.
Yeah.
You know, the long cries and hollering, man. It's gonna be that. You're gonna be hearing that when they be out in the woods.
Right.
All of a sudden you hear somebody howling,
Right.
and the birds flying.
Right. And look, you're probably gonna be at the damn top of the mountain and shit, somewhere, probably whoever knows where you at, you're gonna be somewhere with headphones. All you hear is, you hear a lot of it though, man.
Yeah.
And the God of the Bible said when you hear those sounds, start rejoicing, man.
That's
Right. And then you know I'm putting somebody through per hell. You know what I'm saying? For not coming back when I call. You know what I'm saying? You know, picked up the phone, man. You know, a trick call your number, you don't pick up the phone, right? And when the Lord dial your number, you don't pick up the phone. You end up here, man. Right. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, that's
This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 2 verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel.
the Lord once again is sending us to the children of Israel with this message, man. This message is going to die, man. Come back to the Heavenly Father or be caught up in calamities that he's breaking. Right?
And it reads, to a rebellious nation,
Always fight against the Heavenly Father. You gotta keep this law, that law. You can't eat this, you can't celebrate that. A bunch of witches, man.
that have rebelled against me, they and their fathers have transgressed against me.
Yeah, they have transgressed by breaking the law, statutes, commandments. Going back to 1 John, the 5th chapter, man. Sin is transgression of the law. That's why people have done. The water, 1 John 3 and 4. The water, you know. Go ahead.
And it reads,
which you all your forefathers coming back, man. Go ahead.
Even unto this very day.
Yeah, even unto this very day, man. You know, you was breaking law, statutes, commandments back then. You break them now, man. You being wicked back then, you being wicked now.
Right.
Yeah, precept. Go ahead, real now.
And it reads, verse 4, for they are imputed children and stiff-hearted.
Stiff-hearted, man. Okay? They just refuse to get right with Heavenly Father and His command, man. Go ahead.
And it reads, I do send thee unto them.
Well, look, I still want to send you to them, man. Go ahead.
And thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord.
That's what we do. We come, thus saith the Lord. Thus saith Yahweh, man. Go ahead.
And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
Look, go out there and speak to them, whether they're going to hear this word or whether they're going to forbear it, man. You know? Go ahead.
For they are rebellious house, yet shall they know that there have been a prophet among them.
That's right, man. So when they get caught up in the concentration camp, their hands up on a guillotine, they starving their ass off, their stomachs touching their backs, and look, man, they gonna know that the prophet has been among them, man.
Right.
You know? That was it on that, right?
Yep.
So, you know, with that, how about, Sean Patrick talk about the next stuff?
We just go, lay back up because like Brother usually said to the Spirit, 2/3 of our people are not gonna get it until all hell breaks loose, man. All right, that's why the Lord told us really not to worry about our people, man. 2/3 of our people who don't want to listen, man. All right, they're the ones that's unfaithful, man. But we still come out here and preach His word, all right?
Yep. Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people.
Kind, speak thou in the ears of my people, and that's a possessive word, man. So to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, and confusion of faces belongs back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. It's talking to you, man. Okay?
Yep. Second Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Time, prophecy, man. Things that happen before it actually happens, man. All right, telling you of the future. All right, that's what prophecy means, man. Okay, and that's what how about you outside has us doing, man. All right,
Which?
Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass.
All right, and those are the prophecies that already happened, like the flood. All right, 70 AD. All right, people falling away from their heritage. All right, these are prophecies that already happened, man. All right, World War I, World War II. All right.
And it reads, and new things do I declare.
Kind of new things, the new prophecies, man. Prophecies that haven't came to pass, man. All right, World War III, the RFID shit, man. All right, the race riots, the concentration camps, man. All right, the famine, and plagues that's gonna come upon the earth, man. All right, all hell and breaking loose and tribulation, man. All right, these are prophecies that we're declaring now that's gonna come to pass, man. All right,
before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
Time before they actually happen, Yahweh Shai, through His prophets, tell you of them, man. All right, that's why He said He picks the prophecies, the words in our mouth, man. All right, and that's what we're telling you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, to get right with the God of the Bible or suffer death, man.
That's right.
All right. Back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 1, it says, behold, speak now in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth.
So these are not our words. These are the words of the Heavenly Father, man. All right, which He put in our mouths, man. All right. So these, like I said, it's not our words, man. These are sacred words, holy words from the Heavenly Father, man. All right, you know what?
Yep. Say the Lord. Verse 2. It says,
Go ahead, what?
This is Jeremiah 1:9. Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth.
Dying. So the Lord, is that Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Dying, yep. So, you know, the Lord put his hand to Jeremiah's mouth. Keep on going.
And the Lord said unto me, behold, I have put my words in thy mouth.
Dying. And that's what happened with all the men of the Lord, man. All right, they all came, thus said the Lord, thus said the Bible, man. All right, they never came on their own accord, man. It was all from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, so these are the words of the Heavenly Father, man. All right, get right or die, man. All right.
so back in 2nd Ezra 15 and 2, it says, and cause them to be written in paper.
Time, which is the Bible. All right, King James version 1611 with the Apocrypha, man. All right, these are the words that was caused to be written in paper, the Heavenly Father's words, man. All right.
For they are faithful and true.
Time, they are faithful and they are true, man. All right, meaning they will come to pass, man. All right, the Lord is not a man that He shall lie, man.
That's right.
All right, everything that He says will come to pass. Like bro was getting into earlier, our people are gonna suffer a famine. They're gonna suffer a famine, man. All right, wherever Yahweh makes them bow down to the slaughter, they're gonna bow down to that particular slaughter, man. All right, it will happen, man. All right.
He said the majority of people gonna get ate by different animals.
That's right.
Birds gonna peck out their eyeballs and all that. That's gonna happen, man.
That's right.
These words are faithful and true, man. Everything that the scripture said was gonna happen, it happened already, man.
That's right.
What makes you think the other stuff that it said was gonna happen ain't gonna happen?
That's right.
If we reading stuff in this Bible said it's gonna come to pass, already came to pass, and are coming to pass as we speak, what makes you think everything else ain't gonna come to pass? No, it's gonna happen, man.
And see, our people are stupid because our people will tell you, yeah, the flood happened. They'll read about it like, yeah, I believe the flood happened and everything.
Right.
I believe this happened. All right, but remember, the Lord prophesied, had His men prophesied that was gonna happen first, man.
Right.
All right, but they don't read that part.
Right.
You know. So what makes you think that the Lord is not gonna have His men say the same things, all right, to come to pass in the last day?
Oblivious to that.
Yeah. Completely oblivious, man. They don't take no regard that, oh, the Lord said there's gonna be a famine in the last days.
Right.
You know, they don't take heed to that, man. All right, and this is why they're gonna be destroyed, man. All
I
right.
got a scripture that's faithful and true.
This
This is Psalm chapter 33, verse 18. Behold, eyes of the Lord power, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, is upon them that fear Him.
Time, all right? And that's simple. Hey, that's simple, man. The eyes of the Lord are upon them that fear Him, man. All right? That have that respect for the Lord, you know, that you know, tremble at the destruction of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Whether it might even be small, man, with the storms, man, or if a nigga gets shot down the street, that puts fear in his men, those that fear him, man. All right?
You didn't show like the words.
That's right.
Before you didn't even see anything.
That's right.
Scripture tell you supposed to fear when you hear these words. Tremble at my words, as the scripture have said.
That's right.
It says, I'm gonna read the whole thing again. Isaiah, not Isaiah, the Psalms 33 and 18. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, which are the angels,
Right.
is upon them that fear Him, upon them that hope in His mercy.
Trying to have that expectation of mercy. Why? Because they're doing what the Lord told them to do, man. All right, they have that expectation, waiting for the Lord to have mercy on them in the time of trouble, man.
Right.
All right, and the time of trouble is about to come on this planet Earth like we never seen before, man.
Right.
All right, slavery. You know, everything that happened to us 70 AD is going to look like child's play, man.
Right.
You know, compared to what Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is about to bring to this place, America, man. All right.
To deliver their soul from death.
Time to deliver their soul from death, and that's only going to happen unto those who fear Him, man.
That's right.
All right, you don't fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, who's working because God and Jesus Christ. All right, you're not going to be delivered in the day of destruction, man. All right, man.
That's just right there, faith with you, man.
Yeah, that's right.
And to keep them alive and fed.
Now, and to keep that part
Right. I think you're gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? It's prophecy. Look, you say something before you even happen, right? I think you're gonna say it.
Right.
This is Psalm chapter 33, verse 19. To deliver their soul from death
right?
And to keep them alive in famine.
To keep them alive in famine. So when all hell's breaking loose, there ain't no food, the food trucks, because America's run off these highways and these food trucks, man. And best believe you're not gonna have these food trucks running, and if they did, they fell off on the road somewhere, man.
Right.
You know?
Somebody hijacked.
Yeah, or somebody hijacked, you know, which is all for naught, because guess what? It's gonna be for the man of the Lord, man. All right? You know, but these people are not gonna be in. Guess what? Yahweh Shema say he's gonna keep the ones who fear him alive in the day of famine, man.
That's right.
Where everybody else is dying, you see a dude out in the street, and he looking like a skeleton with skin on it, man.
Right.
All right? Guess what? The man of the Lord gonna be looking pretty plump in that day, man,
Right.
compared to them, man.
Right.
You know?
That's like gonna be on like pretty much 50. When you don't eat a lot, you eat just a little bit, your body starts to heal.
Mhm.
You start to really feel, you know what I'm saying? You know, you start to get feelings that you never felt before you eat all the damn time.
Yeah.
When you don't eat all the time, you start to feel like the water going out your chest.
Mhm.
You ain't eating as much, you just kind of like
Mhm.
too much drinking. They say the water and different juices and all that, you really feel it go down.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Bro, you never felt that before?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
kinda.
So in that thing, you know what I'm saying, the less you eat, the stronger pretty much you're gonna be, man. And the more healthy you're gonna be, man. And you eat crap anyway, man. You know, it's like when you out there, like the damn atonement, you know what I'm saying, times that you fast, you become more stronger in the spirit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Shit, you eat too damn much, you all weak and feeble, all tired and all, you know what I mean? So in the day, you know what I'm saying, of one good and famine, the God of the Bible, you know what I'm saying, is gonna preserve his elect.
That's right.
No will be part of that. And look, and the reason why I brought it up is the scripture say these words are faithful and true.
Mhm.
Right.
This scripture right here is faithful and true. Do you believe them? Do you believe?
And that's the problem with our people. They don't believe these words, man.
Right.
The scripture's about to get into it, man.
Right.
You know?
Hey.
Malachi 3:6, for I am the Lord, I change not.
Time. For I am Yahweh, by Shem Shai, I change not, man. Alright? So the Heavenly Father don't change, and the Son don't change.
That's right.
Alright, so whatever he says is gonna happen is gonna happen, man.
Right.
He ain't gonna take back his words, man. Alright?
Therefore, you sons of Jacob are not consumed.
Time. You know? And he said that he's gonna keep his those who fear him, which is the elect of the nation of Israel, he's gonna keep them alive, man.
Right.
Alright? So he's not gonna utterly consume Jacob, man. That's the remnant, you know, the 144,000 and the 1/3, man, who believe in fearing Yahweh by Shem Shai. Alright?
And I must be allowed to bring this out. Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 27. Behold, I am the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Shai,
Right.
the power of all flesh. The power of all flesh, right?
That's right.
Is there anything too hard for me? Is there anything too hard for Yahweh Bashem Shai? Feeding us in the time of famine, that's not a hard thing. You know what I'm saying? Protecting us from death, that's not a hard thing.
That's right.
All things are possible with Yahweh Bashem Shai. Look, book note that. Bookmark that scripture, brothers. Jeremiah 32 and 27. Bookmark that, man. YouTube, bookmark that, man. Ain't nothing to it. I'm going to read it again, brother. Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 27. Behold, which means to look. You know what I'm saying? Because Akbar always go into that. Look. Sully Shiza went into it. Look. You know what I'm saying?
The Lord is the ultimate Jake. He's how people look, man.
Right. Look. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm the Lord. Yeah, Bashem Shai.
Right.
Look, I am, right?
That's right.
He is, right?
That's right.
He exists, right?
Right.
Power, look, the power of all flesh.
And he created everything,
He
man.
controls everything.
Woo.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Is there anything, and look, is there anything too hard for me? Look, there's a question mark right there. There's a question mark right there. Is it? No, right?
Hey man, Lord, like, look, I created this.
Right,
You
real
think
quick,
it's
go
too hard for me? And look what he did for Elijah, man. He was asleep under the tree. All of a sudden, he wake up. There's a cake there,
Right.
man.
No, not even that, man. Me shut the business going sham in the fiery furnace, man. When the people even got close to the fiery furnace, burnt the hell up, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know?
Daniel and the
Look,
lions.
Noah in that raft, man, that ark, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't nothing possible with your house busting out shot, man.
Right.
Hey, man.
And the fire coming down from heaven, man.
Right.
The Lord can do anything,
Right.
man. All right? Do anything, man.
He can kill you and he can keep you alive, man.
That's right.
He can wound you, he can heal you, he can make you poor, he can make you rich.
That's right.
Down. About to get down out here, man. We get down already.
This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 5. Every word of the Most High is pure.
That's right.
He is a shield unto them that put their trust in Him.
And all the words of Yahweh Shemel Shai is pure. Matter of fact, can I look real fast?
Holy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Holy. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them.
I know sacred is one of them.
Yep.
Hey. But we'll get some more definitions, man.
But look, though, you don't want to serve a God like that, man. You don't want to serve a power like that, man. That's how you know something wrong with our people, man. You got it. Go ahead.
This definition of pure, not mixed, or
So this word ain't watered down, bro.
Right.
It's straight raw. This word is straight raw, brothers.
Right.
Uncut, man. Non-GMO. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
not mixed or adulterated.
Not adultery. It's not full of lies, man.
Right. No artificial flavor.
That's right.
No artificial flavor, man.
Hey, it's all natural. It's all natural flavors.
Right.
Everything is gonna do good to your body, man. You know, do good for you spiritually and physically, man.
Right.
All right.
And mentally. You know. What it say? What the old slang say? Reading is fundamental. Fun to the mental. You know what I'm saying?
And it reads, not mixed or adulterated with any other substance or
Going right back to the Bible stands alone. None shall want her mate. You know what I'm saying? Right. None shall want her mate, man. Bible stands alone, man.
Right.
These words are pure, man. Unadulterated, man.
Right.
It's not artificial, man. It's the real deal, man. You looking for the real deal? This is it, man.
That's right.
This is the realest thing on earth right about now, man. This is the realest thing on earth right here, man.
That's right.
a little bit more. It's
Yeah, bro.
free from any contamination.
He preserved.
That's right.
He said he preserved his word. His word was on trial. You know what I'm saying? Through the fire, man.
Now, could you say something with that? Because you got just be like, oh, but the Bible was tampered with. According to this scripture right here, man,
Right.
and his words is pure, man.
All right, brother.
Esau didn't put none of his joints up in here, man.
Right.
It's all the words of the Heavenly Father, man. It's
Right.
pure, man.
That's right.
It's not tampered with. They don't even know what that means, man.
Right.
There's no tamper, man. All right?
Just a little bit more. And wholesome, natural,
Wholesome, man. Anything that's wholesome, you get the whole foods, man.
Right.
It's good for the body. It's going to heal your body, man. All right? It's going to do you good, man.
That's the same thing.
natural, healthy,
Okay, healthy is good for your health, man. And your spiritual health, your mental health, and ultimately, in these last days, it's going to do you physically good, man. You know? So turn back to Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. If you don't want to, but you know the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, so turn back to Yahweh Shemel Shai, who's working because God and Jesus Christ, man. All right? Talk to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right? But if you don't want to get down, all right, which the 2/3 of the nation of Israel won't, all right, you're going to get death and destruction, man.
That's right.
All right? Those are the ones who are unfaithful, man. All right?
I got the Bible in the line. It says pure, it says undefiled.
Undefiled, man. These words are undefiled, man. Like I said, they have not been tampered with. This is not the white man's book, man.
Right.
All right? This is the book of the Israelites given to them by Yahweh Shemel Shai, who were in because God and Jesus Christ, man. All right?
The last one is cleansed. We're cleansed.
Hey, this is the detox, man. All right? This is the thing that's going to get all the filth out of you, man. All right? This word, man. Okay?
This is Proverbs chapter 24, verse 3. Through wisdom is in house built, and by understanding it is established. Through the wisdom of the Bible, you know what I'm saying? House is built, man. The God of the Bible is building this house, man. You know what I'm saying? The house is David, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's how this house, what it say, something like it's gonna say, this can't shake the house or break the house, something like that. When the winds blow, these different philosophies, stuff like that. Brothers know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're
Having this wisdom right here is gonna keep you stable, man.
Right.
Having the wisdom of the world is gonna keep you bugged out. I know many people that graduate from college, they don't know what the hell to do about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know how they gonna pay their bills. They college, no, you name it, man. They don't know how they gonna get by. But having this wisdom, you do, right? Because you're gonna do what? You're gonna trust in the Lord. You're gonna do what you got to do, of course, but you're gonna put your trust in the Lord, though, that He's gonna make a way. Our people don't put their trust, and that's wisdom right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Which our people don't have. That's why the scripture says, what again? It says through wisdom, the wisdom of the Bible, the knowledge of the Bible, understanding of the Bible, is in house built. Because look, sometimes you don't got the wisdom to know how to build a house, you're going to put the wires where they don't need to go. You know what I'm saying? You're going to know how to install the plumbing. You know what I'm saying? And we're doing all that spiritually right now, man. Every man work, man. Some of us are painters spiritually within the house. Some of us are building the steps spiritually. Some of us are on top of the roof spiritually, putting the windows in spiritually. We're building that house through the spirit, man. That's how a house is built through wisdom, man. Without wisdom, a man don't know how to build a damn house. They put a damn roof on the damn bottom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They put a damn bathroom where the kitchen's supposed to be, right?
Right. Can you all read that one more time?
This is Proverbs chapter 24, verse 3. Through wisdom is an house built.
Now, and we know that ultimately the fear of the Lord is wisdom.
Right, yeah.
That is wisdom, man. So the fear of the Lord and the house is built, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
This is Sirach 27:3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord.
Diligently. Put that camera right there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Put that back on camera, y'all. He calls it damn bus, y'all. Look, y'all. He calls it the bus down there, man. You know what I'm saying?
What fall over, man? That's a long fall to the ground, man.
That ain't wise. It's fun. That's fun. Those got that?
Yep.
That's fun right there, man. He up there with the bus set, man. He up there with the Eagles fly, man. Right. That's why you have to start laughing at the funny instead of drinking music, man. That's why I'm hiding in a bus, man. Up there, man. The bus driver looked at this dude like, yo, you get the same bus he's on the road. And look at the knowledge still. All right.
This is Sirach 27:3. Unless a man hold himself diligently.
Diligently, man. All right, you constantly in it, man. All right. I know. People reading that, it says diligently. What?
In the fear of the Lord.
Kind. So you're not fearing the Lord one day, all right, and then 3 months later you just do what you got want to do, and you come back and fear the Lord, man. You fear the Lord every second, every hour, man.
Right.
You know, diligently, man. On it. You on top of it.
Watch.
Right.
Right. You're being constantly watched.
Right.
His house shall soon be overthrown.
Beautiful, bro.
Read that one more time, man.
Fear the Lord, man. You fear the Lord, man. The house is going to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
You are the building, right?
Right.
You are the building that the scripture have said. Right. You're not fearing your house, but you know your house going to be, what they say, bro? Destroyed, overthrown?
Oh, yeah. Sirach 27:3. It reads, his house shall soon be overthrown.
Right, his house shall be soon overthrown, man.
Right.
Wow, man. That's the majority of our people, man. You know? That's the majority of our people that don't fear your house, but you know, don't believe in his word, just believing in the church pastors. They're going to be overthrown. Soon come, man, when the waters come, when the floods come, man, when that death and destruction come.
Hey, you know, because your body is a temple.
Right.
You want to commit all these abominable acts that defile your temple. Hey, man, the Lord's not going to see no use for it, so what are you going to do? He going to bring that bulldozer, right? You know, and knock it down, man. Right? And you don't want to be a part of that because the Lord ain't doing it. Ain't going to do it real quick to people, man.
That's why we got a firm our building on a firm foundation.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, the scripture I remember it now, you know what I'm saying? When the storms and the rains beat on that house, you know what I'm saying? It didn't move. Yeah, it was built on a foundation. See, a rock, you know what I'm saying? These people have a foundation of sand, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
When the waters and the tides and the rains and all that, you know what I'm saying? It's a wrap for them, man. Because they ain't got that fear, bro. It starts off with fear, man.
They show you that with beach houses.
Right. When they did corrosion and shit, they damn sand, salt water and shit. Our people got salt water, bro. You know what I'm saying? We had that clear water. You know what I'm saying?
What happens when you're at the beach, man? You can, when you go up to the waves, you can be standing there, just standing there, man. And the waves coming back and forth. Eventually, you gonna find yourself deep in the sea, man.
Right.
Why? Because that sand is being drawn back into the ocean. Yeah, that's right, man. So that's the same thing with the people in their foundation, man. Their foundation is wearing down, man. It has wear and tear. Our foundation, Lord Yahushua, there's no wear and tear.
That's right.
That's right.
Let me say, you know, that's why the scriptures talk about the Lord sends that Lord and knocks, you know. If you don't stay diligent in the fear of the Lord, you're going to start leaning on your own understanding, you know, going off these wrong philosophies and doctrines, you know. Right. You're going to be overthrown in your mind as well, you know.
You might open that door. You know, because not open the door to the
You're
Lord.
the wrong knock. You open the door to the wrong knock. That's what our people doing, man. They open the door to the wrong knock. You gotta know the knock. To open the door, you gotta know who's really knocking on your door, man. You don't just answer the door for anybody. So if the Lord go to knock, you gotta know that that's the Lord knock. If there's somebody else being impersonated, right? The Lord said, "Wait, beware. They shall say that they're anointed, right? They shall know my name, right? False representation shall come. Oh yeah, I'm representing this person right here. You don't open your door to the wrong person, yo. You don't open your mind to the wrong person, yo. You saying?
Okay, you got to figure out about your outside too, because the Lord come in and so with you and be like, man, this ain't right.
Right.
Leave out the house,
Dirty
man.
ass house. Dirty ass house, man. You know what I'm saying? Surf all over the floor, you know what I'm saying? Spiritually. Spiritually. Surf, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Catch up, packing up everywhere. Spiritually, man. And the Lord like, man, it's filthy, man. The bathroom smell like piss, man. I'm getting up out of this house, man. You know what I'm saying? That mind's corroded, man.
Say Matthew 24:5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and deceive many.
There's many people that have came, man, saying that they're the Lord, or I'm anointed, the Lord sent me, and stuff. But they didn't come according to the scripture.
Trying to get into their house.
Yeah, that's right.
Trying to get into their house, man.
Jones, John, whatever his name was, you know. That even had that wicked ass Israelite.
That you know you was supposed to follow his ass. He named himself gave me 1,000 Israelites. He called himself Jim Jones. And Jay-Z said was a Rockefeller, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They put our people in slavery, man. They always see our people bugged out, man. And then anybody up into their house, man. That's what it was, man. They open the door to anything, man. You know? And then they overthrow them, right?
That was it. What's that, Second Ezra?
Yeah.
Anything? God, so can you Second Ezra 26? In the Second Ezra 15:2, it says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
We just ran into a bunch of things that the Lord said, and they're faithful and true, man. All right? You know? All right? And we're going to see what's going to happen to those who don't want to believe in that, man. All right?
But if I may say, if the scripture is not faithful and true, why are you not swearing on the Quran? You know what I'm saying? Why are you not quoting from the Quran when they have these president inaugurations and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? These funerals that they have, these high-ranking Edomites. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you Muslims, man? If you say you believe in the Quran, why are you quoting the Bible, man?
Exactly.
You got Farrakhan up here, man. He's the leader of the so-called Nation of Islam and everything, but he never pull up the Quran. Exactly. I've never seen him pull up the Quran, man. He always pull up the Bible. Why? Because these words are faithful and true, man. These are the only words on the planet, right, that have meaning, true substance to them, man. All right, you know, and our people, you know it, but they don't want to hearken unto the true doctrine of Yahweh by God.
All right. So in Ezra 15:3, fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble you.
Fear not the imaginations of these people that they have in mind against you, man. Because you got people who want to put the man of the Lord to death. Or you want people that want to bring us harm for telling you the truth, man. All right, but don't, Lord, how about Shema told us not to fear that, man. All right.
He told that to all his prophets, you know?
Yep.
So that to Moses, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, you're not afraid of them, you know?
That's right. Because ultimately, we're supposed to be afraid of man, all right? Because scripture say, if I you get that, don't be scared when you kill the body. You know, we're not supposed to be afraid of man. All right, we're supposed to be afraid of Yahweh by Shema Shai, all right, that's fear. All right, remember the fear of the Lord is one of the main things, the main ingredient of being in this truth, man. All right, the fear of the Lord, the fear of the Lord, the fear of the Lord, man. All right, Yahweh by Shema Shai is the word equals God and Jesus Christ, man. All right.
St. Matthew chapter 10, verse 28, and fear not them which killed the body.
Which man, you know, they'll get hurt physically, man, on a physical level. Esau, 2/3 of all people. And it's Yahweh Shai, man. Right? Hey, because look, the prophets before, they were, some of them were stoned, right? Some of them were put to death, hurt physically, man. All right? But guess what? The prophets, they didn't fear men, right? You know, they feared Yahweh by Shema Shai, man. Right?
verse 28, St. Matthew 10, verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body.
God.
That's why a lot of our people don't come out here and listen. They're scared of their body gonna die. You know what I'm saying? They're scared they ain't gonna be able to keep living in wicked ass America. You know what I'm saying, bro? The hell with America, man. That's right. You know? To live and to die is gain, man. You know, have you ever read that scripture, man? Right. To live and to die is gain, man.
Plus, they're trying to save their lives. The scriptures say. Right. We know those who try to save their lives are going to lose it.
Right. It says, but are not able to kill the soul.
Right. Because the Lord can have to put you to death and then have you come back in a retard body, man.
Right. The Lord just said all souls are mine. I just read that. Remember, brothers? The Lord said all souls are mine. You know what I'm saying?
The Lord is scary. The Lord can have you like Stephen Hawking, man. Right, where you over lunch over in a chair and you gotta use a computer thing. Only thing you can basically move your fingers, man. Alright? To speak on a machine, man. Or the Lord can have you come back with a big ass head and a small child body, man.
They show you that TV show, Bizarre Body, something like that. Yeah. They be born with like ginormous legs, big head, like you were saying. It's funny, bro. That's the judgment of the Lord, though.
Or come back slow, you know, because the word retard means to come back slow. The Lord can make you mentally retarded, man. Right? You know, when you see these slow people out here.
That's the majority of these people, too, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's the majority of these people are a bunch of retards, bro. These people that be walking up and down the street, a bunch of retards.
Just like when the time when our Lord healed that the guy that was lame, he was like, who sinned, him or his father? But it was just that the Lord may glorify the power of the Lord did this.
That's why you got to figure out about your shot. The Lord could have had you come back deformed, man. Right? This is why the prophets, fear Yahweh by Shema Shai. That's why the Lord told us not to fear man. Right? The imaginations of men want to do it to us, man. Alright? It said neither the incredulity, man. The incredulity means non-belief, man. Unbelief, not believing, man. Alright, we don't care that the 2/3 of the nation of Israel don't believe, man. Alright, the Lord just sent us out here to warn you, man. To be able to say that you heard the word, man. We don't lose sleep over you. And Lord,
I don't be losing no sleep. The Lord knows that. It says, but rather fear him, which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
Time, you know, and it's not talking about a place on the verse saying in a retard body, man. You thinking up here all straight, but then on the outside you can't say a word, man. But the Lord can do that to you, man. You know, how these people up in here at vegetables and hospitals and stuff, you know, from the day they were born, man. You know, that's the power of Yahweh by Shema Shai, the word he calls God and Jesus Christ. That's why the prophets feared Yahweh by Shema Shai.
When I was watching that show, I was telling you about that one of the ladies, she had an abortion because the doctor said that the baby was going to come out, not like function like the arm or legs, something like that. You know what I'm saying? That was just right the Lord. Well, fear not the one fear not the one that can hurt you, you know.
Take your body.
Flesh, huh?
Take your body, slack it.
Yeah, they can take your body, but fear the one that can take your body and your soul. Like you saying, torment back here in hell, man.
Right.
You know, being born out there to move your arms, legs, you just sitting there. That's torment, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get no box. You know what I'm saying? No mouth. Hey, that's torment, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Pastor Hart just I read the title, you know, the key word that they should be tormented with fire and brimstone. We got these white men put to death by him on this side, or even tormented by those fire and brimstone, you know?
Yeah, that's right. And you gonna feel the message, man.
Yeah, the thing about it is the truth. The Lord does the truth on living.
That's why you gonna fear the God in the Bible, man. Alright? How about Shema Shai, the way he calls God in Jesus Christ, man? These are the things that he told, man. Alright?
So we're going back. So this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 3. Fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of their trouble, D.
Alright, it's not supposed to sway you, man. Alright? You know, just because 2/3 of the nation of Israel, people don't want to believe, alright, they scoffing, they talking junk against the men of the Lord, alright, against the words of Yahweh Shemashah. Don't let that sway you, man. Don't let that discourage you, man. Alright, that's what they're supposed to, that's their lot, man. Alright, to not believe, man. Alright?
I got it. This is matter of fact,
I got one. This is James chapter 5, verse 10. Take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord Yahweh Shai, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. You know what I'm saying? So, don't fear the one that can kill the body. You know what I'm saying? He ain't able to kill the soul. You know what I'm saying? And all these, what is it, Romans 15:4, the things that live before time will follow, right? So we have brethren, you know what I'm saying, that they've been through it. You know what I'm saying? They had patience and they suffered what they were going to go through. Take all that for an example.
Right.
And they were blessed at the end of it all. You know what I mean?
Right. Look at all our righteous forefathers that had to go through something, man.
Right.
You know, you're the Lord, man. You know,
right.
They the Lord, but you know, Job,
And all of them. Every last one of them.
Every
last one of them.
man.
You name some, I'm going to just sum it up. Every last one of them went through it.
That's right, that's right.
It says on verse 11, James chapter 5, verse 11, behold, look, we count them happy which endure.
Look, man, those that endure, they're happy, man.
Right.
You know why? Because they did the service of the Lord. They knew they had a reward at the end, man.
Yes, right.
They had that, and they had their eyes single, man.
Yes, right, bro.
Tunnel vision, man. Like,
Right.
I see the prize, man.
Right.
see a light in the
Right.
tunnel.
You know, that's right. And then you mentioned Job. Then you mentioned Job.
Mm-hmm.
You did mention Job, man. We have heard of the patience of Job. Huh? Huh?
Hey, man. Hey, that's and
Right.
shows you that's a key, man.
Right.
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 Patience means to suffer.
Right.
We all know that Job suffered like hell. You know?
Right.
You know, Edomites don't got patience.
Right. It says, we have heard of the patience of Job and have seen the end of the Lord.
His end was in peace, man.
Look, better is the end of a thing than the beginning, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The end of our Lord was glory, man. Honor, man. You know what I'm saying? Power. You know what I'm saying? All that happened, yo. It says, yeah, that's a bad scripture right there. That the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy, man.
And the Lord is very compassionate, man. Right? He has mercy upon those who fear him and love him, man.
Right.
The Lord ain't gonna let you suffer like these 2/3, man. All right, you might have your head on the guillotine, and things come down, and you're just like he did with Stephen. Spirit went up, man. You know. Hey, didn't feel no pain, man.
Yep.
You know, it might look like it from the outside, a person who doesn't know nothing, but guess what? That spirit now in the spiritual realm now, man. All right, these are the things that are written for a time for our learning, man.
Spirit had already left, they still trying to hit that body. You know what I'm saying? Spirit been gone, you know what I'm saying? You just hit some flesh, my man. You just hit some flesh, my man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a dead horse, my man. You know what I'm saying? The spirit been gone, yo. Out of here. Right. Spirit been gone, yo. Spirit been chilling like.
The brothers get it.
I'm thinking about that too.
Yeah.
Spirit.
I can't
In
remember.
the day of one's death, I'm saying something about
I know what it is.
something to that.
I know what it says.
Another one, the wisdom of
Yeah,
Solomon.
the second chapter.
Yeah, yep, that's right. Because we went over there every time. Because you know, the Lord is pitiful. He just said that the Lord is pitiful and compassionate and has mercy. All right, so with his men, because we could have some of the men of the Lord on this side and here in America that's gonna have to, suffer death, man. You know, but at the end of the day, guess what? They're gonna be glad because their hope is in how about you time. And they know they have the reward.
Yeah, sure. Just say happy as he that endured. He's happy, man. He seen that reward. Let's go right back to Romans 8th chapter, verse 17 and 18. reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the things that shall be revealed in us, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Apostles didn't been telling brothers to get on that movie. You know what I'm saying?
Brightburn. 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 Yep.
Brightburn. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. That's how you know we're at the end, man. Those spiritual movies coming out, man. Showing the men of the Lord, don't say true things out of there. Running fast, destroying anything at will. Come on, man. You know? All power, man. Call out, man. All power, man.
As long as it's close enough.
You know? All power, call out, man. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Call is all our power, man. Whatever
This is Isaiah 57:1. The righteous perisheth, and no man layeth it to heart.
So the righteous will perish. I mean, they'll die, you know, but no man lays to heart, and you know, he died. Yeah. You know, they're not over here. Like, see, the 2/3 of our people are backwards, man. Right. We got 2/3 of our people, you know, worshiping what's still going on. Nipsey Hussle, idolizing him, and anything. You're not supposed to idolize man because they're mourning for him, but they won't mourn for the man of the Lord when he was get to that.
For the Lord, y'all. So that's how these people got to go, man. They ain't even more for Lord Yahweh, but they more for a hustler, man. You know what I'm saying? They go crazy when we said that last week. Now, what you doing, man? They can't even bang them, man. They didn't look down. No, see, women don't want to be with the men of the Lord, preaching righteousness. They want to be with the drug dealer and the gang banger, man. You know, it's all in the street. They got street beef. You know what I'm saying, man?
Isaiah 57:1. The righteous perishes, and no man layeth it to heart, and merciful men are taken away, none considering that the righteous is taken away from the evil to come.
That's right. And King Marshall, you know. To the spirit, you know, because if he'd be like, during the 90s and stuff, you know, it took him away because stuff that's about to come that we're about to see Akim is all hell's about to break loose. So certain men were taken away and that's the Lord having mercy on them, you know.
This is Isaiah 57:2. They shall enter into peace. They shall rest in their beds, each one walking in his uprightness.
And look at the end of King David, man. You know, he perished on his deathbed with a full life, man. You know, God of all age, same thing with Job. You know, all these men of the Lord, when they went back to the spiritual realm, it was a nice, pleasant, so-called death, man. You know, they weren't in agonizing right? You know, so this is the faith that we have in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Because the prophets, they experience these things, right?
You can check on click on YouTube. You can see us on there.
I got none. This is Job.
This is Ecclesiastes 7:1. A good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth.
Fine, man. Hey, man. Because everybody wants to celebrate their birthday, you know? But hey, you coming into a horrible world, man. So what does it mean to be glad about, man? You know, you coming into this hell, you gotta get GMO foods. You know,
before you even get all that, you come in and they put mercury in. When the baby come out the woman's moon, I said moon. I mean, moon. You know what I'm saying? You get mercury, you put it in you, man. All kind of other different toxins, man. Yeah. Brothers had babies, you know what I'm saying, this year, man, last year. So much that effect, man. As soon as that baby was born, they got all kind of toxins put in their baby, man. They 7-8 different shots. But oh yeah, happy birthday though, right? Come on, man, you just got introduced to hell all over. Which is a condition played out on earth, man. Right. Not a fiery furnace. You don't get a fiery trials in your ass, but ain't a fire all around you and engulfing you and all. Man, this is hell getting put on you, man.
That's right.
But oh yeah, happy birthday, right?
And that's why Scripture says it's better, the day of one's death than your birth, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At least once you die, you through with it.
Right.
Until the Lord brings you back. Yeah.
Rest.
you don't want pain, because as you get older, you get more pain.
medicine.
right.
Oh yeah, happy birthday though. You got gout. Your blood pressure's off the chain. Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah.
You about to get evicted. Happy birthday. Come on, man. You ain't got to pot the piss in or winning to throw it out of. Oh yeah, my birthday coming up. Come on, man. It's better of the end of a day than the beginning, man.
Why? When you die, guess what? You go back to the spiritual realm, you're in peace, man.
Right.
All right, our people, they're crying over Whitney Houston, Nipsey Hussle, Tupac, Aretha Franklin, Biggie. They're in the spiritual realm, peaceful, mad that you're doing that,
Right,
man.
Michael Jackson, somebody shooting right about it.
Mhm.
Everybody still down here mourning. Moonwalking and everything, you know what I'm saying? They're like, look at these fools, yo. They just falling out of my nonsense. I was teaching them nonsense on the earth, man. When I should have been teaching them, thus said the Lord. Thus said the Bible, man.
Right.
That's what Michael Jackson up there saying right about that. That's what Prince up there saying right about that.
That's
right.
They ain't up there dancing to their old records, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop now, man. You have about Shimmy was shot. Boy, I Shimmy cock was dust, man.
Right.
Can't halal you have about Shimmy was shot. They giving all praise to who they gonna call God and Jesus Christ, man, in the Hebrew tongue, man.
Right.
You know? And that's what we're doing on the earth right about
That's
now,
right.
man. And the ones about people that ain't doing it, going right back to what is it, 2 Chronicles 15 and 13, gonna get put to death, man. Go ahead.
This is
Can I ask a question?
This is Wisdom of Solomon 3:1. It says, but the souls of the righteous are in the hands of the Lord.
All right, the souls of the righteous are in the hands of how about you now outside of the willing of God and Jesus Christ, man. All right, can we go?
And there shall no torment touch them.
All right, there shall no torment touch them, man. All right, and yeah, you know, especially with the nuclear missiles, man. You know, torment, destruction, man. But also,
people gonna be tormented if they don't take that.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? All kind of, man, it's gonna get bad out here, man.
And, you know, to quickly elaborate on that, you know, because there might come that, there will come a time to where you know, certain men of the Lord will be, caught up, tortured and everything for this truth. But guess what? At the end, you're not tortured up there, man. In the mind, man. Yeah, they can touch the flesh, like the scripture said. They can kill the body, but they're not going to be able to torture this up here, man. Because your faith and your fears and your how about you outside. You know what the Lord told you was going to happen at the end.
That's why that could be right on scale with everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're to go right back to sleep, you know what I'm saying? It showed you, know what I'm saying? I was been about learning that, hey look, they can take this flesh, but they can't take the spirit. I'm coming back.
Right.
You know such thing as you only live one life. The church pastor in the church is lying to you, man, told you that, man. You know such thing as you live once, man. Nah, man. That ain't what the Bible says.
That's right.
The Bible says, you know what I'm saying, when you come back every third or fourth generation. That's what the Bible says. That's what the Bible says.
You know, and we have trust in the words of Yahweh by Shemi outside, man. Because that's the same thing like the Maccabees. The Maccabees does, man. They, you know, in this world, if they would put a movie out to show what happened to them, you're like, God, damn, that's some gruesome stuff, man.
Right.
But guess what? The end of them was, you know,
And they back
and it's right.
the last rodeo. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
They back for the last rodeo to receive that crown.
Right. What was the question?
Have you looked up the word of the Lord in the Hebrew Strong's?
I used to have we?
Have you looked up the word, the name Lord in the Hebrew Strong's?
Yeah, we know the name of the Lord. Yeah.
What is the name?
The Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh, all right, which means He exists, all right? And then you don't know. It's not for you.
So let's go back.
Look up.
So let's go back. He answered your
Look up
question.
the
You
meaning.
said you had one question. That's your one question. Let's
You
go
know,
ahead.
God, this
Lord means
is
veil.
back in the Wisdom of Solomon 3:2. In the sight of the unwise,
Check me out on Facebook.
in the sight of the unwise, they seem to die.
In the sight of the unwise, those righteous men, they seem to die, man.
Right.
Stephen, I bet you 2/3 of people think, yeah, we got him. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, we put him to death.
Check me out on Facebook. All right. Go to our shaking your hand. You know what I'm saying? Your faith should be in this book right here.
That's right.
There you go. That's right. The Lord, you know what I'm saying, imparted unto their wisdom, man. That's right. The Lord said that, man. He ain't giving these women wisdom of the Bible, man. Oh, men I call, man. That's right. Since everybody knows so much, they ain't never read that, right? Oh, men I call. All the 12 disciples were what? Men, yo. Right. Not women, man. I suffer not a woman to teach. Check that out on Facebook.
Right. What about Deborah?
It says, in the sight of wives, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery.
Kind of, the departure is taken for misery, man. Right. All right? Yeah, hey, like I said, I used the example of Stephen, man. You know, he was stoned, you know, one of the first martyrs.
Mm-hmm.
Now look, let me just say that when our people starving their ass off, the last thing they're going to say is what about Deborah, yo. You wait till that race right comes. That's the last thing they're going to be thinking about, man. We're going to bring out 1,000 precepts of the Lord just through the men to break down the scriptures, man. And then they get, what about what about the woman shouldn't absorb authority over the man?
That's right.
So what about Barak? Y'all know it's Deborah. Y'all gonna wear that down into the ground, you know what I'm saying? What about Barak, her husband, man? That she went to, you know what I'm saying? Before she made any moves, you know? Right. Like, teach you that, man. Please, brother. We don't entertain these demons anyway. That was a demon anyway. You can see that. Think,
So I can't. No grocery. There was grocery. Oh, ain't no damn
And their departure is taken for misery.
Their departure is taken for misery. So like I said, he's stepping when the first martyrs, you know, when you look up information, when the first martyrs for this truth, you know, in the New Testament, you know. It's like they best believe niggas that we got him, because before that he gave an account that those people were wicked and they're going to be put to death, man. All right, you know, going through it, man. All right, but they best believe they thought, we got him, man. He's talking all that shit. We got him, put him to death. But his departure was peaceful, man. All right, he saw the Heavenly Father and the only begotten Son, man. All right, and we got the Spirit that took it up, man. All right, so this is the things that we got to believe the Lord's going to do for us, man. If we have to suffer that lot of being put to death, man.
And they're going from us to the other destruction, but they are in peace.
Kind of look like a man might be getting destroyed, and he might get his head chopped off in the guillotine. Guess what? That in his peace, man. Right. He has a crown waiting on him, man. Yeah, right. Yeah. Right.
No more tormenting. No more being tormented. No more nothing, man. He at rest, man. He at ease, man. Even though it didn't look like it, even though it don't look like it, the way he's being tortured and all that. Yep. You know what I'm saying? His end is honor, though, man. Yep. 2/3 end. When 2/3 do down inside, their end is a shame.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't come back the same. But if man put his back on the top of righteousness, he's gonna come back and receive honor, man. Yep. Glory, man. And praise, man.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 4. This was. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality.
Yet they be punished in the sight of men. They might look like they're catching all kinds of hell, man. Yeah. All right? But the men, Lord, you know, on outward, it looks like they're always catching hell. Like I said, Elijah, you know, being ran off and you know, being chased by different men, you know, to be put to death, man. You know, all Jeremiah being put in prison, you know. Just giving some examples, it looked like that they was catching hell, but guess what? At the latter end, what's the last part of that, brother?
It says, this Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 8, and it reads like that, though.
No, it's all good, bro. I want to get that last part.
Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 4, and it reads, yet is their hope full of immortality.
Their hope is in full of immortality, man. You know, being heirs of the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right, you know, getting crowned by Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right, being living forever, man. The kingdom of heaven, man. You know, that was their inner thought, that what they believed in, what they had, you know, trusting the words of Yahweh Shai, man. Because these words are immortal, you know. So they had trust in these words, man. You know, what the Lord told them was going to happen to them if they endured until the end, man. You know.
I think there's a little more that's talking about reward.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It says, and having been a little chastening, yet shall be greatly rewarded. For the Most High proves them.
You know, they're being chastened, and we're being chastised now, man. They'll do, you know, throughout the week,
Almost an hour.
you know, in our personal lives, with the Lord might be, you know, getting that, you know, those old deeds off of us, man, that old pen, man, all right?
And for the Most High proved them.
He proved them, tested them, see if they're worthy, man, all right? You know, because when he proves them, like, you test them to see if it's going to break or not, man, okay?
And found them worthy for himself.
Found them worthy for himself, man. He elected the nation of Israel, starting with the 144,000, man. All right, they were found worthy, man, unto Yahweh Hashem outside, man. You know, to receive mercy, you know, to receive the first, you know, the first fruits of the kingdom of heaven, man. You know. Fine, because you know, we used the example earlier of the Maccabees brothers. You know, Maccabees, this is the mindset that they had, man, right? That they were going to come back. And guess what? Esau, Edom, he might do things unto us, man. But you got to have faith that Yahweh Shemar is going to bring you back. He's going to allow you to have vengeance upon you, man. You know, the Lord is going to avenge you now.
Maccabees 7 and 19. It says, but think not thou that take the hand to strive against the Most High.
Fine, because when you come against the men of the Lord, you're not coming against us, you're coming against Yahweh Shemar Shai. Alright, so when Esau, Edom, you know, even a 2/3 of our people try to come up against us, man, they don't strive against us, they strive against Yahweh Shemar Shai, man.
Right.
The world, it equals God in Jesus Christ. Alright?
It says, that thou shalt escape unpunished.
Fine. So you thought you could have man the Lord to death. Alright, you harmed one of the men of the Lord, you think you're going to get away unpunished, man. Don't think that, man. You're going to suffer you know, a recompense, man, payback, man, for touching the men of the Lord, man. All right, it's a penalty, man. The Lord said, do my prophets no harm, man. All right, so there's going to be a penalty for Esau, Edom, ultimately, you know, the so-called white man, when he tries to come up and, you know, get the men of the Lord. All right, but even to 2/3 of our people, man, you try to put your hands on the men of the Lord, guess what? You're going to be repaid, man, you know? And that's what the men of the Lord have hope in, man. All right, the expectation that the Lord's going to avenge them, man. All right? That was it, man. I had to put next to the camera.
Yeah, like the verse going into so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, open up your spiritual eyes and your spiritual ears and see that there's a benefit, you know, of serving the Lord, to coming back and fearing Yahweh Shemar Shai, you know? Because what? We read through the spirit part of Yahweh Shemar Shai that if you come back and serve the Lord, then what? You're gonna be greatly rewarded. But if you want to continue to serve your flesh here in America, you're gonna reap definitely. Come on, Joel 2:1. Because the day of the Lord is coming, you know? It's gonna be a day of death and destruction upon you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and these heathens that want to continue with their wickedness.
Book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 1. It reads, blow ye the trumpet in Zion.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing out here on the highways and byways. We're blowing the trumpet, you know? A trumpet is a loud playing instrument, speaking the words of the scriptures, the Holy Bible, to the spirit power of the Almighty God.
Joel 2 and 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Yeah, we're sounding the alarm. We're sounding the alarm of war. Telling you that what? World War III is coming. That there's going to be race riots, race wars. There's going to be a famine, martial law. Troops are going to be blood streets, driving their military vehicles, gunning down you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And that word Zion, we're speaking to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
It reads on, Joel 2 and 1, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble.
Yeah, someone get Amos 3 and 6. It says, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. So what? When the prophets of the Heavenly Father come out here on the highways and byways, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are supposed to come up and hearken and tremble at the judgment, fearing the Lord.
Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Yeah, shall the prophets of the Heavenly Father be out there in the highways and byways, preaching the downfall and total annihilation of this wicked, simple kingdom called America? You know, that it's going to be hit by 200 million ICBM nuclear missiles. That all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. You know, when you hear that, you're supposed to be afraid. But the the birthday of Jesus, be afraid, be very afraid, you know? The Lord is coming back.
Right. Scripture say, man, back off what you're saying. That's what Scripture say. This is not our rest, man. It's high time to wake out the street, man, because America's not our rest, man. And brother, no saying, read it in Joel, sound the alarm. Then all the inhabitants of the land tremble. People supposed to be scared to death when these words come out, man. We're supposed to be, what does Scripture say? It's better to go to the house in the morning than feast. And now people hear these words and they go somewhere and twerk, man. You know what I'm saying? When they hear these words, they get ready to go get, iron for the clothes, for the club and all that, man. Nah, man. All the inhabitants of the land tremble, man.
Right. Yeah, because if you watch that Troy, I always bring out the best example. You got so many examples in that movie spiritually. You know what? When the city was being overran, they were blowing the trumpet or they were sounding the alarm in the city, telling the people to flee the city. And that's what we're doing spiritually to the spirit prophet Alpha Shai. People ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ, telling you to flee out of the midst of Babylon. You know, come out of the ways of America. You know, and come back and serve Yahweh Shai. Your power. Come back and serve and do what the Lord commanded you to do.
And going back to Amos.
Yep.
The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Yes, you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans should be trembling in your boots right now that the Heavenly Father has set his prophets against America, you know? And where we Jeremiah 28:8.
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it?
Yeah, so we telling the so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans and proclaiming judgment to Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, these other nations, that the Lord is about to bring a great evil, you know, meaning bad times to America.
Going back to Joel 2:1, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Yep.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble.
Yeah, so you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, we hear this word, we hear the truth of the Bible, and how the God of the Bible is a man of war, and that he has a standard that you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans are supposed to live by. You're supposed to be trembling. You're supposed to be scared.
I got a definition. The definition of tremble reads, to shake involuntarily.
Yeah, to shake involuntarily means you're not shaking because you want to. You're shaking because that spirit of fear is supposed to come upon you, which is only going to come upon the elect if we're hoping to be.
Typically as a result of anxiety.
Yes, you're supposed to receive anxiety for you not hearkening on to the words of the Lord. You're supposed to be going in and day out. Every day that you procrastinate and prolong yourself now return to the Lord, that judgment can come upon you.
That's right. I got another definition. Tremble says a trembling feeling, movement, or it says synonym to shake, to quiver. That's pretty much it.
To shake, to quiver, you know? So when you hear the words of Yahweh Shai, that the Lord is a man of war, and that he's going to bring death and destruction upon his enemies, which is 2/3 of the nation of Israel, and the nations, but mainly we're talking to our people, you know, that you're supposed to be scared. The Lord is undefeated in battle, you know? You think anything's going to be, just because you team up with the so-called white man, anything's going to be different when the Lord comes back? You got these different space stations, you got these different movies of how Esau, Edom finds a way to defeat the Lord. That ain't happening. This is real life. This ain't a movie.
Okay. The book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Yeah, though you want to join hand in hand with the society, the so-called white man, 2/3 of our people, you're still going to be punished, you know, for all your wicked deeds, for all the atrocities. Here it is, the so-called white man has committed all types of atrocities on our people. Here it is, they got, I believe it's the sludge, basically they're going all your vegetation or crops and human feces, you know, just a whole bunch of different chemical waste, abominations. Here it is, you still want to join hand in hand with the so-called white man, as if he hasn't done anything wrong. But the Yahweh Shai is telling us the judgment is for joining hand in hand with the wicked.
Going back to Proverbs 11 and 21, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Yeah, the so-called white man is not going to go unpunished, and neither are 2/3 of you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans. You're going to stay here in America holding the so-called white man's hand so bad, and these hands up, don't shoot rallies, so-called Black Lives Matter rallies, where you can be destroyed here right with them.
It finishes off, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
And that's the elect. You know why? Because they are sighing and crying unto Yahweh Shema Shai that they get delivered out of this place. They're not the elected nation of Israel, which we're hoping to be a part, are not happy being here in America. They're not happy with trying to be healthy here and to find out that their vegetational, the food that's so-called supposed to be healthy for you is actually poisonous to the body.
Okay. This is Isaiah was determined at the end of the world, right? Yep. I started one. Isaiah chapter 66, verse 1. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool.
Yeah. That's Yahweh Shema. The heavens is the heavenly Father's throne, the earth is his footstool. Okay.
It says, where is the house that ye build unto me? And where is the place of my rest? And this is the point. For all those things have mine hand made, and all those things have been, said the Lord Yahweh Shai. But to this man will I look, even to him that is poor and of a contrite spirit, and trembleth at my word.
Yes, the Lord is looking for a man who is poor, you know, or rich in faith,
right,
that trembleth at his word. And
right.
It's a contrite spirit, a humble spirit. The Lord is not dealing with anyone that is proud, and that is the motto of America, you know, the proud, the few, the marine, you know. But what the Lord is dealing with the humble, the meek, the elect, you know.
So when we read the Bible, notice how people are supposed to be trembling at the words, man. And this is who Yahweh Shema Shai is looking down upon, man. The one that's trembling, the one that's shaking at the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. The Lord is looking down upon them, man. And we show up for the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. We tremble at these words, man. We heard the apostles and the elders of great men start speaking these words and started trembling, man. We started shaking, man. You know? We ain't have to wait for something to actually happen to us, man. For us to start fearing the word of Yahweh Shema Shai. The Lord's gonna kill you if you don't stop doing that wickedness, man. And it touched us, man. It touched us, man. And that's what God the Bible looking down at, man. The contrite spirit, man. Not the proud, man. The Most High resisted the proud, man.
I got to preach that back in the book you said. The book of James, chapter 2, verse 5. Hearken, my beloved brethren.
Yeah, hearken, my beloved brethren. It's talking to the elect. You know, listen up.
It says, have not Yahweh Shai chosen before the world with faith?
Yeah, so what? Yahweh Shema Shai, that's what people aimly call God and Jesus Christ. He's chosen the poor of this world. The so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are mainly the elect, you know, rich in faith. What? He's only giving that gift of faith to his elect men out of the nation of Israel.
It reads on, St. James 2 and 5.
And how are we poor? Well, we're the bottom of society. You know, we're the first ones fired, last hired. You know, look down, being gunned down in the streets. We are the poor of the society. You shopping at Dollar Trees and eating off the dollar menu. You know, what? Jake, the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans don't have anything to do for the society. And the Lord isn't dealing with the whole nation. Because what? The whole nation is not humble. The whole nation isn't acknowledging the Lord.
Yeah, the Lord said I will get you to the great thing. So the Lord's looking down at like this, man. The one thing.
It's not by accident.
Everybody else, the Lord, like, they say that they, first and foremost, they're not humble. They're most definitely prideful. And the God of the Bible got so many pictures cooking for them, man.
Finishing off, St. James 2 and 5. Chosen, the Most High chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom, which he has promised them that love him.
Yeah, exactly. What Yahweh tries to tell his disciples, if you love me, to keep my sheep, you know, to keep my commandments. So if you love the Lord, you're going to be out here in the highways and byways, you know, teaching the correct doctrine. breaking it down, you're not going to be saying that only the Negroes are the 12 tribes. You're not going to spend you bug out here watering down, filtering the words of the Lord. The words of the Lord, pure words, you know? You got to be ordained to speak these words of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, the law of Yahweh Shema Shai for allowing us, you know, to come out here and speak his words.
Joel chapter 2, verse 1. Reading on. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble.
And when you hear these words, you're supposed to be scared, man. That's the point, man. You hear a trumpet going off, like that's how the majority of our people got called in the 7 days. The trumpet always went off, man. God, the Bible always had the trumpet go off, man. The majority of our people didn't take heed to the trumpet, so they got caught out there, man. Trapped in Jerusalem, man. There's no way to get out or get in, man. The city was besieged, man, by the Romans, man. The one that the Bible told the people, they took heed to the message. Come on, man, they fled down into Africa, you know what I'm saying, throughout Asia, you know what I'm saying, so forth and so on, man, Europe and all that, right? But the majority of our people died off, man. The majority of our people, which is 2/3, died, you know what I'm saying, in Jerusalem, man. Died in the city, man. Starved out, man. So what? Because they ain't tremble, man. They take heed to the sound of the trumpet. And the people say what? They heard the sound of the trumpet, man. Now people heard his word, man. It's out there now, man. Everybody know them, man. Everybody know about the Israelites now, man. Our people just refuse to, man. That's why the scripture said they're ignorantly, they're willingly ignorant, man. So our people ignore the words on purpose, man. They ignore these words on purpose, man. So the hell with them, man.
Reading on Joel 2 and 1. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. For the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
Yeah, when the day of the Lord cometh, it is nigh at hand. The day of the Lord is not a day of sunflowers and hugs and kisses. The Lord is pissed off out of the way that his people, basically how the planet Earth is being ran, and how 2/3 of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are happy with the way it's being ran. Our people are happy that there's GMO food, that they can, that their kids can go off to college and learn a BS education. You know, that they can eat all types of abominable foods. Our people are happy with the way that the so-called white man is running the earth. That's why people say you are your father's the devil.
They're basically happy that they can do it whatever the hell they want to do. And there ain't no repercussions from the so-called white man. But it's consequences when it comes to Yahweh Shema Shai. And I got this for you right quick. This is when you mentioned that the day of the Lord is about games and all that. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 6. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
Yeah, we look at that word howl. It means to cry very long and loud.
Right.
You know, like a wolf.
Right.
For the day of the Lord is at hand. So
right.
It's cry. You so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, come on, English,
remember the scripture that you read earlier says the day of the Lord is nigh. It means it's near. So it's like, man, we literally damn near there, man. When all the things going on, shit, you had like 56 tornadoes in a couple of days, man. Just tore up every damn thing in that hailstorm came last night. Did y'all experience that hailstorm? It happened last night. It was real, man. It's real, man.
In that day, our people are gonna show their lack of faith in the Lord. Our corporate and that stuff. Right. Come on, I wouldn't even worry about it. I turned off the TV. I'm just gonna sit down and wait here till the Lord gets done. It'll be done in a couple minutes.
Right.
No, you just gotta wait till the storm passes.
Right. I was doing a video, you know what I'm saying? I was doing the Lord's work, you know what I'm saying? Just like now the brother in Hawaii, you know what I'm saying? They had that missile call, like missile was being shot. That brother went out and did him a video, man. Shit, if Hawaii gonna be destroyed, let me do the work of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Oh, a whole lot of hell getting ready to come down. Let me do the work of the Lord right quick. That was my train of thought. I'll put the work of the Lord in right quick, man. The Lord out there making it happen, man. I gotta get the video in right quick, man. You know? What you say, bro?
Yeah, securing your spot.
Right.
Get diligent to make that call in.
That's right. That's how people say, well, bro, before they die, you know what I'm saying? You want to be doing some other things. If I'm about to die, which I don't know when I'm going to die, I want to be doing the will of the Lord, man. Straight up, man.
You ask Jake what they want to do. There's a whole bunch of nonsense.
Fight that good fight of faith, right?
But look, the Lord said in Matthew 24 chapter, or when he cometh, is he going to find you doing the work?
Right.
You know, versus paraphrasing.
So Talk about American Swarm, bro. So going right back, Isaiah chapter 13, verse 6. How ye? For the day of the Lord is at hand.
Yeah, the day of the Lord is at hand. The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. The
Right.
Lord's about to bring justice to America.
Right.
You know, he's before the Heavenly Father does something, he has promised something and confirmed it. So what? So when it happens, you know that the Lord did it.
Right. They should have known that the prophet had given money to them.
Right. If you spirit talking about what you want now, we tell you that America is going to be destroyed by 200 million ice cubes nuclear missiles.
Right. Hey.
And the laser beams prepared.
Right. It says, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
Yeah. So the day of the Lord is going to be as a destruction from the Almighty.
Right.
So what? It isn't going to be anything nice.
Right.
The Lord is going to bring death and destruction to America.
Yeah.
And across the four corners of the earth. We'll read it right here out of the Bible.
Right.
What you pastors and churches have hanging on your hanging in the church, not even reading it. I don't know where you got it at.
Right.
I don't ever see it.
Right, that's right though.
You got Jake using the Bible as a keypad for the mouse.
Right.
This is
They use something random hip hop, something like that, but they come to playing Butter and Jelly. You know what I'm saying? Or Jelly, whatever that song is. I want to get the jelly, I want to get the jelly, whatever that is. Basic nonsense. Yeah. Therefore, shall all hands be
Everybody's doing your thing. You know, weary, spiritless, you're gonna pass out, evil. You know, you're gonna be faint when the day of the Lord comes.
Right.
But what the men of the Lord, when the Lord said, that men ought to always pray and not to faint.
Right.
When the day of the Lord is upon us, the Lord's going to put the spirit on the elect we're going to be a part of to pray, you know?
right.
right.
Ask for strength.
Therefore shall all hands be faithful. Therefore shall all hands be faithful. Not some. Ain't nobody gonna be tough in that day, man. Man, you see something coming from the sky to side of my mountain, you still gonna be acting tough, talking junk? I don't think so. I don't think so. You know?
Yeah, people trying to shoot the chariots down.
The Lord said He got to put His spirit in people to fight, man. They're gonna be that scared. The Lord said, I can put my spirit in people to fight against me, man. Because they're gonna be so scared when they see me, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be shitting their clothes, man. The Lord said, I gotta put my spirit in them to fight, man.
Right.
They know they're gonna die though, you know what I'm saying? They were trying to fight and shit, you know what I'm saying? They were trying to take their hand off the gun, you know what I'm saying, thing, shooter thing, the trigger, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be flying the jets and all that, the missile right there. The Lord gonna be making them trying to fight against trying to not push against shaking and all that. Body gonna be shaking and bullets sweating. Come on, man, you see something with lightning and all that popping off on the man? Come on, man. Then you see the big so-called black man. We don't even know how tall he's gonna be, but still say everybody gonna see him. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is like you see that movie King Kong? See how small the people was? Yep. And the Lord is the Kong. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, you know you can't do that, man. You throwing little pretty ass swords and shit. You throwing little pretty ass swords to the Lord, you know what I'm saying? And say the Lord just put except King Kong. It's in this fucking fur shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like, I don't even feel this shit, man. That's how it's gonna be when they start shooting their missiles from their missile launchers on these fucking things and shit. Yeah.
You see the ants in that movie. Those are little ants and spiders.
Right.
They're super big.
Right.
So this little spider to us compared to
Right. Exactly. And every man's heart shall melt. That's why I brought out them, but we be scared to death, man. When your heart melt, that means you're too scared to do anything, man. Like when Jason or Freddy come up on the scene, you can think about doing that. That means you come up with it so scared of the move. That what is it called? Noodle knees. Right. Noodle legs.
what they say, niggas in the world be smoking their weed, drinking
Joel chapter 1, verse 15.
Let that something go like
Alas, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
At last, the day of the Lord, at last.
right.
You know?
Land.
Finally, you know, the day of the Lord is here. The day of the Lord is at hand. And there's going to be two sides to that. The elect and those who are counted to receive judgment.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Two sides are going to be catching all that now. And the elect are going to be rejoicing.
Right.
But yet, it's still going to be the Lord.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's good to say that, man. I'm going to get it for you right quick. You just said that, okay? This is Psalms. This is sister said it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody will bring it out, right? This is Psalms, Salakia, chapter 2, verse 11. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling.
Yeah, so serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling, you know? So what we're going to be fearing, we're going to be part of that number that endorses today. We're going to be fearing and we're going to be rejoicing at the same time,
Right.
you know?
Joel chapter 1, verse 15. It says, alas, for the day of the Lord is at hand. And as a destruction from the Almighty shall it come.
Yeah, what all the prophets of the Heavenly Father in the Old Testament speak of the same thing. The Lord, when He comes back, it's going to be a day of destruction. This is how you know you pastors and you so-called Christians are not reading your Bible. Where, that's why a majority of the people try to discard the Old Testament. You know, that's what God was saying. He said, He's actually
Not though.
yeah. So the day of the Lord is going to be the day of destruction.
This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 22. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord.
Yeah, you're not going to fear the Lord. This is a question. How do you talk about Hebrew Latinos and Native Americans? The Lord has some requirements for you, and He told you to fear Him.
Right.
And fear you not me. The heavenly, look, you think you're about to fight against the Lord, you can't stop yourself. You can't burn yourself.
Right.
You can't
Right.
based upon the sun, but you think you're about to come up against the Lord?
Right. Right. So Lord said, no saying you don't fear me. You got ants down here, no saying not fearing the God about a grasshoppers, man. What you gonna say, bro?
It's like you can't even stop what the scripture go into it. Let's say you go into the ocean, you gotta stand up against those waves.
Right.
Do it.
Right.
But everything,
No chance. No chance.
don't even think about it.
Right. That's right.
Everything being on the earth, you got everything falls under everything on the earth fears the Lord. You
That's
know,
right.
all of His creation,
Right.
except you niggas, you know? You two-thirds so far niggas got teams in Native America. You're the only ones that don't want to fear the Lord.
I'm gonna start off too, bro. Okay. This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 20. Declare this in the house of Jacob
Yeah.
and publish it in Judah. Sing. That's what we're doing. We're
Yeah.
making it public. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what it say? Psalms 68, the Lord gave the word.
Right.
Great was the company of those that published it.
That's right.
You know?
Came out and taught it, right.
That-
It says, it says to Judah, you know what I'm saying? And it says Jacob and Judah, you know what I'm saying? Which means all tribes, you know what I'm saying? Basically. Saying, hear now this, O foolish people.
Yeah, here's now this. You know, all foolish people, you so-called niggas like them in Native America, you are void of understanding,
Right.
you know?
A bunch of fools walking around, man. Not taking into the words of the Lord, you're a bunch of fools, man. It says, and without understanding.
Yeah, because Jacob go on with his day-to-day life as if everything, do you not know America is about to collapse?
Right.
Literally, you're trying to get that new basketball scholarship.
Right.
You know, living your day-to-day life in vain, you can not serve the Lord.
Right. It says, without understanding. These niggas gone, man. Walking around like they're smart though, right, bro? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Only thing that makes you smart is fearing the God of the Bible.
That's right.
Hey, real quick, you can go 28. Just about understanding, you know? You can't break down how you get understanding, you know?
Book of Job, chapter 28. Book of Job, chapter 28, 29 unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom.
Yeah, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. So before you can get the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of Scripture, you gotta come back to fear the Lord.
Right.
You know, Yahweh Shema Shai, people in the God and Jesus Christ. And how do you show that the Lord that you fear him? By keeping his commandments.
Got a piece of what he just said. This is Psalms chapter 25. Psalms chapter 25, verse 14. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him.
With them that love him.
Fear him.
Yeah, those that fear him, you know?
Right.
The secret of Yahweh Shema Shai, the secret, the dark parables of the Scriptures, the mystery, is with those that fear. You know, and the majority of our people do not fear the Lord. It's evident in your actions. It is evident from your lack of understanding of the Scripture.
Right.
Those Scriptures, the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand.
Right.
His ways are right unto the holy, but so they stumble up to the wicked. You know.
So that woman, I'm saying, she won't fear the God in the Bible.
Nope.
What about Deborah? Man, what about her, yo? What about her, man? And he would show them his covenant.
And show him his covenant.
Right.
The brother got a quick one, nigga.
This is Sirach, chapter 1, also known as Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, verse 26. If thou desire wisdom, keep the commandments.
Yeah, it's that simple. You desire the wisdom, not the understanding of the scriptures. You gotta do the Lord's will while you're down here on the earth. What's the whole duty of man? To fear the Most High and to keep his commandments, you know? Then the Lord's gonna give you the wisdom, you know?
Right.
That's what King Solomon asked for, the wisdom, you know? Because he feared the Lord.
It says, and Yahweh shall give her unto thee. For the fear of Yahweh is
Then you know you don't get wisdom on your own. God, the Bible got to actually give you wisdom. He said, if you fear him and you keep his commandments to the best of your ability on this side, you know what I'm saying, then he's going to give you wisdom. He didn't just give you wisdom, man. Wisdom will not enter into a malicious soul, as the scripture has said. So that's why the majority of these people don't got it, man. They must say unworthy anyway. These people ain't worthy, man. We're not even worthy. These people most definitely ain't even worthy, man, to receive the word. They don't fear, man. Right.
Yeah, it says verse 27, for the fear of Yahweh is wisdom and instruction and faith and meekness are his delight.
So what? Meekness, faith, and the fear of the Lord. That's all the Lord's delight, you know?
All that comes from fear of the Lord.
Yeah, all
You
that.
receive all that from fear of the Lord, man. That's heavy, ain't it? If you fear you have, but you know what I'm saying, he's going to give you that faith. He's going to give you more faith. You know what I'm saying? He's going to install it to your meekness. You know what I'm saying? When you're going to stay humble, you're not going to get prideful. You know what I'm saying? When our people start, what it say, when a person departs from the thinking, that's when he stop fearing the Lord. Is that a fact?
That's what pride comes.
Yeah. That's when you stop fearing the God in the Bible. When pride kick in, that means you don't fear no more. You know?
This is Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 10, verse 12. The beginning of pride is when one departeth from the Most High.
Yes, so what? When you depart from the Most High, that's that.
Time. This is Sirach, also known as Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 12. The beginning of pride is when one departeth from the Most High.
Yeah, so when pride comes in, when you start departing from Yahweh Shema Shai, you know? You think you know everything. Why you depart from the Lord and his ways now, he set things on the earth, but you think you got a better way. You think that your way of living will be more beneficial to you when it's not, you know? Here it is, the Lord told you not to eat pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, because those foods clean up the earth. What, they have all types of parasites in them, you know? It's going sweat. The toxins in them are not being poured back out into the earth.
Right.
They basically absorb all the toxins here on the earth. Yeah, it becomes sweet. Yeah.
But Jake's so far gone. He'll say that's flavor, man. That's part of the flavor. Right.
It says, and his heart is turned away from his maker.
Yeah, his mind is turned away from his maker, Yahweh, by Shemel Shai.
That's right. It says, verse 13, for pride is the beginning of sin, and he that hath it shall pour out abomination.
Yeah, so pride is the beginning of sin. You know what? Turning away from Yahweh by Shemel Shai. You know everything. Shall pour out abomination. Because everything the Lord put down here is perfect, you know? So like you doing your own thing, you're leaning upon your own understanding. Trust me, when the mind is desperately wicked.
Finish it out, good. Go ahead and finish this. That's it?
Yeah. The book of Job, chapter 28, verse 28.
Did you think that Psalm 25?
And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom.
Yep.
And to depart from evil is understanding.
Yeah, so you depart from evil, which is wickedness, you know, shaking your beard off, edge up, line up, next man's woman, which is adultery, getting an abortion. Come on, bro, get an abortion, you know? You don't need to find out every day in the mirror. Well, every day in the mirror.
Yeah, come out there, muscles, I love the Lord. Oh, look, I'm sanctified. Let's say, yeah. I'm blessed. You highly favored to receive a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Highly favored of the Lord.
Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 21. Hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding.
So-called niggas like you, Native Americans, if you desire understanding, listen up. Come and hear the words of the Lord.
That's right. Which have eyes and see not.
Yeah, which have eyes and see not. Why? Because the Lord is blinding you, you know, and once our understanding was blind to the Lord, but what? The Lord has had mercy upon us.
Right.
You gotta pray and ask the Lord to open that Pinot gland,
Right.
you know? Open your understanding.
Which have ears and hear not.
Yeah, you have ears and hear not. You can't hear. It's like it says right there. You understand the words that are coming out of our mouth? People, yeah, but you don't understand the words that are coming out of our mouth, you know?
They truly can't perceive that the God is about to speak to the ear to look like us.
Yeah.
I said we got ears, I said we got no suit, so we're like, nah, how do you continue to walk past them? God, the Bible ain't dealing with them. They have their howling spirit because we're not like them. We're not like those guys that stand on corners yelling at people. We're not like them. We're more educated. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what the word educate means, man. They can't break it down. You ask the average citizen here in America what the word education, what to educate means. They can't tell you, man. You know? They don't even know what the word college means. They don't know no words, matter of fact, man. They don't know what science means. They don't know what food means. They don't know what fear means. They don't know what a damn thing means, man. One thing they know is eat, pork, shit, drink. You know what I'm saying? Things like that, man. Yeah. And sleep, you know what I'm saying? And sex, man. This is a sex-based kingdom, man. All they do is promote sex.
That's why you got a commercial of a Burger King commercial, girls in the burger. You got booty shorts on and
I just want the damn sandwich, man. You know what I'm saying? Why are they showing her breasts? You know what I'm saying? They go up like this until they get to the center. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're like, You're like, oh, the hell with the center. I want that breast, yo. Why though? This is a sex-based system.
What they say? Sex sells.
Sex sells, right?
Sex sells, yeah.
It says, and hear not. Fear you not me, said the Lord.
Yeah, so the Lord is asking you so-called Negroes like you and Native Americans a question. Fear you not him, you know? You're not fearing the Lord. You're not following his word, you know? To believe that, you know?
You understand his presence.
Oh, come
The
on.
other one I read earlier said, turn that prayer.
Yeah.
Heavy, right?
Yeah.
Will you not tremble at my presence which the word is going to the word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because and what it say? Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
Yeah.
The presence of the Lord can be found. And we say in where two or three are gathered. Right there, and in the midst, baby.
Yeah, you was
So,
the presence of the
right,
Lord
right,
right
that's
now.
right. That's right, bro. It says, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea.
Yeah, so the Lord told the ocean
Right.
to not go past a certain mark. You ain't listening,
Right.
you know? But you ain't standing up against the ocean, you
Right.
know? So why would you even attempt to stand up against the Lord?
That's right.
Cold, too, bro. That's cold. Talking big and bad, don't say to the Lord. So you won't talk big and bad to that tornado.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why would you talking big and bad, you know what I'm saying, to the earthquake? You know what I'm saying? That 8.0 earthquake the other day. No?
Why do you command the earthquake to stop?
The water,
on the
bottom.
Right, right.
You're trying to boss the Lord around.
The earthquake was twerking on it. They like to twerk, right? The earthquake was showing up twerking on it. Shaking every damn thing. They want to shake that booty, right? Doing everything to be still. See, when they want to do something, they want to do something when the Lord wants to. So they're like, nah, Lord, don't do it right now, Lord. You've been twerking, you've been shaking, so the Lord like, I'm gonna shake your bed and your refrigerator.
Yes,
I'm gonna shake the foundation of your damn house, so I'm gonna make it fall. Hell with you. Right. It says, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by perpetual decree,
Yep.
that it cannot pass.
Yeah, that's
And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. But this people have a revolting and a rebellious heart.
Yeah, though the sea, it seems like it's rebelling. The ocean seems like it's rebelling. It's tossing, it's fighting to and fro. The waves are fighting against each other.
Right.
But what? They don't pass that decree.
Right.
But no, the Lord drew a line in the sand for our people not to step over. They over here.
Right.
Right.
Twerking.
Bring that definitely again to talk about. You always do it.
Oh yeah, kind of, yeah. The transgression, yeah. The transgression, when you go into that word, means crossing the boundaries, man. All right. Now people cross the boundaries, and like the brother said, the boundary is the law, statutes, and commandments, man.
And then the ocean don't even do it.
Right.
The ocean don't even do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do it, right? That's like, something got in our people's head, man. You had the tornado, they all pay you out, but you know, they scared to death. But no, not no flesh though. Not ashes and dust. Ashes and dust ain't scared. I think something wrong. Something wrong.
Go into the ocean and stick up your boots and
Right, bro.
Yeah,
But you got your hands up to the Lord that created the ocean and everything, right? That's why the Lord said, I got one scripture real quick. What the Lord said, I must be allowed to bring this out and I go right back to my time.
This is about fearing the Lord.
Right. This is Psalm chapter 83, verse 15. So persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storm.
And that's what happens, you know. Two-thirds of their friends storm.
Right.
You don't know who's bringing the storm,
Right.
you know? That knowledge has been taken away from you.
Right.
But we out here declaring the knowledge.
That's
we declare unto you that Yahweh Shai is the one bringing the storm. So, yeah, you should fear him.
That's right.
He's greater than the storm.
That's right.
Just like the man is greater than the car. You
Right.
know? He's the one that knows.
Right. That's right. So going right back, Jeremiah chapter 5, verse the precept.
Yeah, quick, man. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse. Yeah, this is verse 20. For all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. It's like brothers going through the storms, all the hell that's going on. Yahweh Shema Shai is to bring the families, all these things. These are all scourges from Yahweh Shema Shai. But 2/3 of our people are not going to be even mindful of. They're not going to think, I should get hurt, man.
Right.
You know? That's not even going to cross their mind, man.
Yeah, the Lord said, well, despise not the chastening of the Lord.
Right.
When the Lord trying to correct you, you'll take heed to the correction, yo. Don't despise it, come against things of that nature. But our people like the hell with it, yo. Going right back to Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. We say that evil shall not overtake you within us. So the God of the Bible, I got one better for you. You're going to die, you understand? And the shit I'm bringing is going to overtake you.
Sorry. To bring the scriptures life, the brother GMSNORTHCAROLINA24LIVE just did a lecture on that, you know? The dude, he was, the news director was telling that a storm, a great storm was coming. Go back to the program. They would watch their show, they would continue their wickedness rather than to take heed from the warning, you know?
Same thing they doing to us.
And how much more us, you know?
Same thing they doing to us, man.
They're telling us their whole foundation.
I want to smooth things.
They're telling us that the whole way of life is about to come to an end. You know, that the Lord is about to bring down his judgment. That's right. That's right. But they don't want to hear it.
Yes, like this is 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Which amendment is to change, man. All these things, the storms the Lord's bringing, is for you to get your act together, man. You know, the Lord's bringing it. It's for our people to look, you know, I need to get right with the God of the Bible. Let me start changing my actions. Our people keep on going because they're not going to keep it in mind, man. You know?
The scripture in Ezekiel says, where's my fear? You know what I'm saying? Now the Bible like, yo, where's my fear? I said, serve fear his father, something to that effect. Brothers know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You can't find it, but God, I'm the creator of the heavens and the earth. You free your neck from problems on the earth.
Right.
And I'm supposed to be the father of spirits. Where's my fear? That's what the God of the Bible basically saying. It's in these things.
Yeah, the Lord saying, how much more should you fear me?
Right,
you know?
exactly, brother.
How much more?
That's the point I was trying to make. Check this got a little bit more on this. It says, but this people that are revolting and a rebellious heart, they are revolted and grown. Neither say they in their heart, let us now fear the Lord, our power.
Exactly. They don't even consider maybe, you know, the Lord bringing a storm, the Lord bringing judgment to America. Now it's time to fear. Because that's been taken out of the household, you know. I know when my parents were growing up, when the storm, when we were growing up, my parents said the power went out, we'll sit down, you know.
Right.
But nowadays, people, they just turn on the backup generators, just, so they can continue watching their programs, their TV shows, or whatever, you know. Yesterday, the storm, they off the power, my parents took a sleep.
Right.
They were playing no game. I went to the living room to get a drink. They were gone.
Right. This is Malachi chapter 1, verse 6. The son honoreth the father, and a servant his master. If then I be a father, where is mine honor? And if
where's the Lord's honor? You know, you honor your father. You're not going to honor Yahweh by Shemel Shai.
That's right.
How much more would you honor the Lord? You know, who created you and your father?
That's
Who
right.
created the air that you breathe? You know, who gives you all things?
Right. And if I be a master, where's my fear?
The servants of the fear is master.
Yep.
You
Right.
know?
Right.
But we are the servants of the Lord.
That's right.
And that's the purpose. He spoke about neither by him to Native Americans. But when the Lord shed his blood on the cross, you were bought with a price.
Right.
You know? Serve with the elect.
That's right.
That we supposed to serve him in fear.
Right. It says, said the Lord of hosts unto you.
The Lord of armies.
Right.
We bucking up against the Lord of armies.
Right.
You know?
It's coming back with the angels.
Right.
And the chariots, man. It says, O priests that despise my name.
Teaching the law. You know? That's the day.
Despise my name. Right.
You got these bug outs.
GLCC.
You got these bug outs, man. I was watching this week, you know? You know, man, these guys are gone.
Right.
You go to this comment board,
It said they vote going back.
like, man, they're making up names. You don't even know what they're
Yep.
talking about.
Right. It says,
Get it.
O priests that despise my name, and ye say, wherein have we despised my name? Funny ass niggas.
Well, not teaching the correct names. You think that is not teaching the correct.
Malachi chapter 1 verse 6, a son honoreth his father, and a servant his master.
Yep.
If then I be a father, where is mine honor? And if I be a master, where is my fear?
Yeah, the Lord is a master, and Father, you know? Where's his honor? Where's his spirit,
Right.
you know? The Lord like, yo, what about me?
I know that's right, man.
You forget about me?
Right.
I'm the one that allowed you.
Right.
And you know that make you pissed off, man. You got kids or whatever, man. They been giving praise and honor, and they people trying to give everybody props and all that. But you over there, you know what I'm saying? Nobody looking at you yet, yo. You like, what the fuck, yo?
Right.
What am I, chopped liver or something?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The Lord told the fathers to teach about him, you know?
Right.
About his works, about to keep his commandments. And when you go out through the day, when you lay down, when you go to sleep, all those days you're supposed to be meditating on the Lord.
Right. It says, if I be a master, where's my fear? Saith the Lord of hosts unto you, O priests, that despise my name. And ye say, wherein have I despised thy name?
Yeah, man. So basically, come back into your how about Shema Shower of the Lord of mercy and
Book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 5, verse 10, 20 to 11. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach.
Yeah, you all gotta appear. Every spirit here on the earth is gonna have to go appear before the Yahweh at some point in your life, you know? You're gonna be sooner or later you're gonna be judged for those wicked works, you know? The angels are gonna bring that account to the Lord, and that's gonna be a day that I declare when the Lord puts you to death for you, know? Have mercy upon you.
It says that everyone may receive the things done in his body.
Yep.
According to that he hath done.
Yeah, so every man, woman, child is going to have to pay, is going to have to get count of all the work that they have done, you know? And there is nothing but madness going on here in Babylon, you know?
It says according to that he hath done, whether it be good or bad.
Yeah, so the works of the righteous is going to receive mercy, but the works of the wicked, you know, is going to receive death and destruction.
Verse 11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men.
Yeah, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, you know? You put threatening with the word, the Alba Shemal Rashai, telling you that if you don't get right with the God of the Bible, you can bring other destruction.
Yep.
You know?
It reads on, but we are made manifest unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience.
This is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 31. You got it?
That's the spirit, though.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Hebrews 10 and 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
There is a fearful thing. What? Can you read up the verse? Verse
Yep.
30?
The book of Hebrews chapter 10, verse 30. For we know him that hath said, vengeance belongeth to me.
Yeah, vengeance belongeth to the Lord.
Keep that word.
So what? You coming, you bucking up against the Lord. Vengeance belongeth to him. The Lord Yahweh said, vengeance burneth in his heart.
Right.
I got it. The definition of vengeance, it reads, punishment inflicted exactly for an injury or wrongdoing.
Yeah, so the Lord is coming to bring punishment. He's going to bring affliction to the wicked of our people. So-called Hebrews, Latinos, and Native Americans. Those that buck up against the prophets of the Heavenly Father. Which really, you're not bucking up against us. Just like the brother out there in Alabama likes to bring this example out. Here it is, the electrician comes to shut off your power. You can be mad at him. He's only the messenger.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
Take it up with the electrical company, you know?
I got another definition. Vengeance is the infliction of injury, harm, humiliation, or the like on a person by another.
They always trying to humiliate the men of the Lord. Like us, right? So the God of the Bible like, no, I'm coming to humiliate your ass.
Yeah.
I'm here to come and make fun of your ass.
And what's over a man's soul, that's how he also reads.
It says on a person by another who has been harmed by that person. You know?
Blood that can't be cleansed by the blood by the hands of our people of Israel. So the God and the Spirit created for vengeance too. You know what I'm saying? The Lord uses those people, you know what I'm saying, humiliate these other people, yo, to make mockery of them, yo. Young men dead in the street, yo, dead as hell, yo. They disrespected the words of the Lord.
That's right.
And what the Lord said, which one of your fathers have not persecuted and killed the prophet?
Right.
You know?
The last one says violent revenge.
Dang. The Lord is coming with violent vengeance, man. Violent.
Let's keep going to that word. It says humiliation. We go into that word humiliation. It means the process of humbling somebody. So either shun means the process of humility goes back to the word humble.
Right.
To humble something. So the Lord is going to make our people humble. You know, by any process of what is being the death and destruction or any calamity that's going to come upon our people.
That's that pride being put to shame.
Yeah.
When they wake up in the kingdom, they're going to be humbled, you know?
Or when they do something to their ass, you know what I'm saying? Like the bully in the hood. He's a bully to somebody knock his ass out, yo. He ain't humble, right? You know what I'm saying? He ain't even really gonna look at nobody no more. Especially if he was outside when he got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting in the court looking at him walk by, right? He just got knocked out a couple of days ago, right? He's humble, man, by that, man. You know?
Your heavenly Father or something, you know?
Punishment humbles people, man. You ain't no getting punishment, that humbles you, man. You are doing all kinds of man on nonsense, you know your mommy and daddy whooping the shit out of you. That humbles you, right? You ain't acting the same, you acting totally different, right? That's what's gonna happen to you. Go ahead. Yeah, that's
Hebrews 10 and 30. For we know him that hath said, vengeance belongeth to me.
Yeah, so vengeance belongs to the Lord. So we are not waiting for the Lord to get vengeance upon 2/3 of these so-called Negroes Latinos and Native Americans who are the true Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. We buck up against his words and these other nations, you know? Starting with the so-called white man, Saul Edom.
It says, I will recompense, saith the Lord.
Then the Lord is going to take you back from your wickedness, you know? And you will,
the weight of sin is death, right?
yeah.
Somebody like to go into that all the time. The weight is the payment. You know what I'm saying?
Fixed
Different
payment.
ways that God is about to pay out, you know, that it's gonna be a beautiful sight too, man.
I will recompense, saith the Lord, and again the Lord shall judge his people.
Yeah, the Lord is going to judge these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know?
Look, they always scream, only God can judge me, right? Okay, you're gonna get your wisdom, man. He really coming to judge people, man. Y'all want to knew, man.
It says the Lord shall judge his people,
Right.
you know? Let's see how the judgment comes.
Hebrews 10 and 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
Yeah, so it ain't a light thing when the Lord brings that judgment upon you. The Lord's coming to lay his hands upon you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know?
Right.
He's going to use Esau, either the so-called white man, and if you survive that, he's going to use all his right hand, which is well, you always know what those bands are doing.
That's
You know?
right.
The Lord's coming to lay hands upon you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Right.
He's going to be a hard man.
He got hell balls by the side of the vehicles on fall. Man, the Lord said, you ain't bring it all out, man. He said if a day is coming, it ain't never happened. God's probably gonna bring it all out, man. He putting it all out the bag, man. Hailstorms by the size of that fucking Jeep right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Gonna fall on top of people, man. You believe it, man. Look, you can imagine it can happen, man. We still say all things are possible. You know what I'm saying? All things are possible.
If I may make a statement real quick, you know, you gotta watch the fireworks go off. They go boom, boom, boom. And once the end gets, you let it all out. That way it's all just chaos everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Lord's gonna be.
Here, I'm sorry, bro. It's like we're standing at there's an avalanche coming at there's a snowball coming down the top of a mountain, and you stand at the bottom of it, you got to get out of the way. But what? When it's building up, getting bigger and bigger, it's gonna be too late. You have to die pretty much.
I think they look good, man. Running like a fucking egg, yo. Like you running around a fucking egg, yo. Right. Like a fucking egg, yo. Tired, yo.
This is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 9. And it reads, furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us.
Yeah, so our earthly fathers, they correct us, you know, those brothers who actually got their father, you know, to go beyond the curses.
They have some love for you.
Yeah.
That's bad love for you.
You know, but you always had a father figure, may have been your older brother, may have been an uncle, you know, that corrected you, you know, told you were going off, you know. Go ahead.
It says, and we gave them reverence.
Yeah, you look at the ultimate, look at that word reverence, means to fear, you know.
It says, shall we not much rather be in subjection
Under the rule,
unto the Father of spirits?
yeah, so when that's the Heavenly Father, you know. So what? Shall we not much more be under the rule, being corrected by Yahweh Shemai Shai, doing what He wants us to do? And the Heavenly Father is only begotten Son of one thing, for us to have faith, multiple things. But it all comes together for us to come back and keep the law, statutes, commandments of the Bible, have fear, trust, faith in His name. If I didn't say that again, you know.
It says, let me read that part again. It says, shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live?
Yeah, and live, you know. Hey, you serve Yahweh Shemai Shai, that's what you right, you know. Look at Amos 5.
Amos 5 and 4. For thus saith the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek ye me, and ye shall live.
Yeah, thus saith the Lord, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, seek ye Him, and ye shall live. How do you seek the God of the Bible? By the way His counsel, you know? The way He set things upon the face of earth, starting where Apostle Elder the Great Millstone with men teaching about it, you know? Teaching you the judgments of the Lord, teaching you the Lord's desires, basically breaking down the Bible, you know?
That's
The truth according to the Scripture.
Want it again?
Yeah, and here on St. John 17:17.
Yep.
The book of like 2 more years.
The book of Amos, you want to read Amos again or no? Amos 5 and 4. For thus saith the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek ye me, and ye shall live.
Yeah, so you desire life, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you gotta come back and seek your power, you know? Come find out, come listen and hearken unto the words of the Lord, and be a doer of the word and not a hearer only, you know? The Lord told you that man shall not live by bread only, but by every word that cometh forth out of the Most High, shall man live, you know? You're supposed to be a doer of the word and live according to the words that have come.
That's right. The book of St. John, chapter 17, verse 17. And this is written in red, coming from the Lord Yahweh Shai. Sanctify them through thy truth.
Yeah, that word sanctify means to make holy, you know? So, make them holy through thy truth. Go ahead.
It says, thy word is true.
Yeah, and the Lord only dealing with pure things, with holy things, you know? So you gotta come out of the way from flossing of America and separate yourself from this sinful kingdom and come back to serve the Lord.
That's right.
Where does my precept go?
Nope.
You have Philippians?
No. The book of Philippians, chapter 2, verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved.
Yeah, songs to the elect of the nation of Israel. That was David's name in the Hebrew.
It says, as he have always obeyed, Slakia.
Kind of first Dawodah, you know, which means beloved in the Hebrew.
Philippians 2 and 12, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only.
Yeah, just because you're in front of the man of the Lord, just because you're in front of some brothers, you know, how much more now that the Lord is gone, you know, that Lord Yahweh ain't on the scene anymore, you know?
It says, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence.
Yeah, now that the Lord's off the scene, you ain't around brothers anymore. How much more are you gonna try to fear and obey the Lord? The angels is right there. You gotta remember that, you know? Okay?
It says, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Yeah, work out your own salvation. You got some nigga next to you wanna smoke some weed, let him smoke that weed. You get away from that, you know? You working on your own salvation with fear and trembling. You trying to be saved out of America. What the hell with that person, you know?
Yep.
That was it, right? Yeah, it says work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You gotta serve the Lord with fear and trembling, you know?
Right.
Hey, with that, Lord's going to brothers, man. If I'm gonna let the next brother come up and speak.
Yep. St. James 2:17 and 18 as well. You know, at the end of the day, man, it's all about faith, man. And we're gonna be saved by faith. You know, Lord willing, we're part of that number. And you know, your faith is measured by your works. So brothers coming out here listening, taking notes, you know, coming out here every weekend, week out, making their bodies a living sacrifice. That's proven to Yahweh Shai that, you know, you putting in work, which is showing that you have faith, even in the absence. But really, Lord Yahweh Shai is amongst you, know, in the spirit. And you believe, that's right.
This is the book of James, chapter 2, verse 17. Even so faith, if it has not worked, is dead.
All right, so what is faith? Faith is the substance of the evidence. We got to know what faith is, the definition of it, before we can actually figure out how it's measured. Okay? Got it?
This is Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
And that's what faith is. Believing in something you haven't seen. You know, our Lord and Savior, we haven't seen our Lord and Savior in over 2,000 years, but we believe He's coming back to save the elect of the ones that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are the children of Israel. Okay? That's why we continue to come out here to show our work so we can make our own legend sure the Lord will receive salvation. You know? So that's what faith is. Faith is believing in something you haven't seen. You know?
So if it have not worked, is dead being alone.
Yeah, so if you're not coming out here getting this word, getting this truth, watching the YouTube videos, putting in hours, putting in work, okay, then you can't say you have faith in Yahweh Shai because your works is not measured up to it, you know?
It says verse 18, yeah, a man may say that thou hast faith and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works.
So that's how you're showing Yahweh Shai that you have faith, by your works. Okay, remember, everyone's gonna be called for judgment, whether for good or evil. All right, and the Lord's gonna look at your works to see if you can keep the statute, laws, and commandments to the best of your ability. Okay, and if you have the truth, preaching the truth in season, out of season, 100% according to the doctrine, not going off your own vain thoughts. Okay, all right. So you're showing your faith by your works. You can be Romans 12 and 1 if you didn't finish today. Oh, come on, you know. So Romans 12, you finish it up. So we are showing our faith. We're showing our faith by our works. Point blank simple, you know.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 13. We have in the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believe, therefore have I spoken.
Yeah, hey, we as a church, the body of Yahweh Shai, we all have that gift of faith. All right, how do we know? Because we're all coming in the same like mind, the same spirit of Yahweh Shai, putting in work. You know, some of us have other gifts, but one thing we all have in common is faith. You know, and how we know that because we're speaking through the power of spirit of Yahweh Shai.
Speaking the same thing.
Speaking the same thing. You know, 100% according to the scripture. You know,
that's how you know if a person truly believes or not. With my works, then everybody's supposed to believe in the Lord, but your works don't show that you do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Their works is gonna say God not false. Right. I love the Lord. I believe in the Lord, but then you got a pork sandwich. Right. They say pork is an abomination to you. You know? I believe, and therefore have I spoken.
And that's what believe means, faith. You know? And so therefore have I spoken. You got this truth. You're not gonna light your light under a bushel, man. You're gonna come out here and make your life, your body live sacrifice.
Right.
You know?
You let that light shine.
You let that light shine, nice and bright. You know?
Right. We also believe and therefore speak.
Hey, the hopeful elect. Okay, we believe, so we coming out here preaching this truth, man. In season, out of season, week in, week out, because we truly have faith. No.
This is Romans chapter. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren.
I beg you, brothers, the ones in this faith. This is coming from Apostle Paul.
It says, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
That's the word. Okay? You got faith, believing outside. Hey, the least we can do is come out here and preach the truth, man. The 100% truth.
Right.
Not watering down the doctrine, all right, to appease the so-called white man Esau. Okay? To hell with Esau, man. Or 2/3, that's right. You know? Because, you know, Esau is ruling right now, and our people are afraid of Esau, man. They're supposed to be fearing Yahweh outside first and foremost. So we're taking our bodies as a sacrifice to Yahweh outside. That's the least we can do, man. To show our works that we have faith.
This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
Yeah, so coming out here in season, out of season, week in, week out, amongst the elements, preaching the truth, with demons walking by, man, all types of spirits, evil, wicked spirits walking by us. Okay, just coming out here after a long week of work, catching hell, you know, being persecuted by this world. That's the least we can do. That's making our bodies a living sacrifice. Unto Yahweh shine. You know?
It says holy.
Holy means separate. We're not of this world, man. Okay? You say, love not the world. It says that's what it means to be holy, to be not of this world, man. You know?
I got it. This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world.
Hey, love not the world, okay? What is the world? What does the world promote? Homosexuality, bestiality, okay? Do as you please, do as you will, type of spirit, pride, you know,
Money, cars, clothes,
money.
homes,
Yep, that's right.
fortune, fame.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, all the carnal
be
things.
praised.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not about God.
You know, so that's what this world promotes, man. That's why the Lord said, love not the world, okay? That means to be holy, man. Be separate to not love the world, man.
Right. And now people don't want to be separate. They want everybody to say acceptance. What the men of the Lord want acceptance, man.
Right.
By the public.
Yep.
The men of the Lord, everybody want to kill the men of the Lord. You know? The men of the Lord are only accepted by Yahweh shot.
Right.
Men like that.
Right.
You know? That's why you saying search out the men that be like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Only like us, man. He's preaching Yahweh shot, preaching the same doctrine. Love not the world.
Yep.
These are the things that are in the world.
These are things that the world has to offer you, man. The FRN notes. Trying to go to college to get that degree. Trying to be a rapper. Yeah. So these are the things that are therein, you know? That the world, all these things are gonna pass away, it's gonna perish, man. They're all corrupt. You know?
It says, if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
So if you love the world,
Like
Christmas, Thanksgiving, yep. Thanksgiving,
right.
Valentine's Day, your birthday, you know, Memorial Day, you know, that just passed. How people, you know, celebrate that.
Yep.
Okay?
But they love the Lord, though, right, bro?
Right.
For all,
He says, love not the world, you know, and that particular scripture, that's cosmos, and that's talking about our people don't love what our people are into. Right. They love our people into the ways of the evil.
Yep.
desire not the ways of the wicked, man. You know, choose none of his ways.
That's right.
It says, for all that is in the world, and the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world.
So being of this world is not holy. Okay? It's not not being holy. Point blank simple, man. And that's not of what the Heavenly Father, the only begotten Son, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is about.
Right.
You know, so when you make your body living sacrifice, coming out here preaching the truth, you also got to be holy. You gotta be like Apostle Bar did a video. You're alone, but you're not alone. You know, you're
You gotta separate yourself from the world.
That's
anyway.
right. Separate yourself from the
Can't
world.
have your one foot in the
Right.
playing the fence and shit.
Right.
If this don't work, I can always go back into the world because I still got friends in the world and I'm cool with it.
Right.
Look at business deals. You know how people do it. It says, world passeth away, and the lust in this rulership, and everything that you see that the people love, always going to pass away, right? And the lust thereof, the desires of these people. That's what the word lust goes back to desire. But he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever.
Hey, that's why the scripture say, seek ye the kingdom first, okay, and store up treasures in heaven, because the treasures that you're storing up in heaven are incorruptible. But the things in this world is gonna pass away. It's corruptible, man. You know, all these niggas, 2/3 niggas who's chasing money, cars, clothes, the fame, all that's gonna pass away, man.
Right.
You know, come soon.
And then they got it, no saying they won't happen, right?
Right.
Just like when you see a girl, she fine as on her way, right? You can kill me like you kill her. But then when you kill her, it ain't all what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
Right? It ain't what it seems. It ain't all what it seems to be,
Right.
right? I got one more. And then we can jump one. This is Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 6. Sister brother said something about seeking the kingdom. Seek ye the Lord.
Seek ye the Lord. Okay, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father in ancient Hebrew. Okay, Yahweh is the only begotten Son. Right? You're supposed to be seeking the Lord. And how do you seek the Lord? Through His men.
Right.
Okay, that shows your works toward that measures your faith. You know, if you truly believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you'll be seeking Him. While His men is out here on the highways and byways, bringing out this word, man, doing YouTube videos. Okay, so scripture say what, bro?
It says Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 3. Seek ye the Lord.
Yeah, seek the Lord, man. Okay, seek the ways that are holy, not of this world.
It says, all ye meek of the earth.
And you got to be humble. Okay, for the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, hey, this word is for you. But you got to be humble. Seek ye, seek the Lord. You grab the word that's able to save your soul. Yeah, receive with meekness. You grab the word that's able to save your soul. Yep. Because you got to be humble to get this word, man, to get this truth. You know, for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, being of the world and being prideful, the Lord ain't dealing with that, man.
Right.
You know.
This is James chapter 1, verse 21. Wherefore, lay apart all filthiness.
Hey, all wickedness, man. You know, being of this world, man, from into homosexuality, bestiality, our women being thoughts and whores, okay, getting abortions, our men promoting that crap, women over the men, okay.
Worshiping these different idols.
Worshiping these different idols, that's right, bro.
Yeah,
that's right. All of those things are wickedness, man. Okay.
All that, man.
Yep.
Robbing, stealing, gang banging,
Yep.
selling drugs, you name it. Everything that the world promotes, it's going to tell you not to love it, man.
Yep.
This is James 1:21. Wherefore, lay apart all filthiness and superfluity.
Yeah, hey, man, and doing those things in excessive amount, man. You know, we all come short of the glory, all right, but we repent and we try our hardest to keep the statutes, laws, and commandments to the best of our ability. So you got to do away with all that stuff, man. When you repent, okay, committed adultery before you came to the truth, you repent from that, you don't do it, man.
Yeah.
You don't start turning up and try to sleep with every man's woman,
Yeah,
you know?
and say like you meet a whole lot of single women, you're still not going around here.
Right, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That'll take you out too, man.
Yep, that's right.
You know,
That's right.
they need direct orders, man. And what you do, man.
Right.
How people make it hard, though? Some people make it hard to serve the Lord, man. But it really ain't hard, man.
Right.
Even in a weaker society, man, He make it easy on you, right? The Lord said, my yoke is easy, man.
Yep. That's right.
This is James 1:21. And superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness.
Receive with humility. Okay, you gotta be humble, man. The Lord ain't dealing with the pride, man. Okay? So, hey, the ones of our people that prideful spirit, you hang it up. That that woman that came up earlier, man. Okay? She was supplanting the whole time. She was prideful, man. You know? She could have got the truth, but she wasn't being meek. The Lord wants you to come to the truth meek, but the Lord from the spirit of brother for her ass.
But she already had alternative
motive anyway.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She already knew she already knew what she was up to anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why she kept doing this.
Right.
And I was looking at the end of that face like she was recording us so she could put us on her video. She tried to come back and say, these guys don't know they talking about half of this at 39, bro. They ain't gonna work, bro.
Right.
That came off. She probably still recording, bro. What a Facebook promises.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Facebook promises. You know, it's Jezebel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Jezebel in the flesh, man. God, the Bible ain't dealing with them like that, man. It comes to the word, man.
Right.
That's why I said, if the woman learn anything, it'll learn at home.
Yep.
Learn in silence.
Yep.
What happened to that? You trying to teach us something. Whatever happened to that? You didn't read that? Learn in silence.
Right.
Silence.
That's right. Yep.
Take pride away from me, it's supposed to be.
And it reads, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your soul.
This is how our souls can be saved, you know, if we seek the Lord with meekness, you know. So that alone should humble our people, man. It should encourage our people to want to seek the Lord, man. Okay, before it's too late. And that's the only way that you're gonna be saved. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man.
Too late is coming. Too late is coming, yo.
Yep.
They wrote a song about it, man. Too late, right?
Yep.
Too late to apologize, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be too late so it'll come, man.
Yep.
Now people gonna howl their asses off, man. Excuse my French. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And first thing they're gonna hear is that song. It's too late.
Yep.
It's too late. You know, like, too late to apologize, man. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to acknowledge when you went off there, man.
Right.
You're supposed to ask for forgiveness from the Lord, man.
That's
the only one that can forgive you of your sins. I'm gonna finish this off the niggas. So once again, Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 3. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness.
Seek righteousness, the ways of Yahweh Shai, keeping the statutes, laws, and commandments to the best of your ability, having faith in the Lord. That's righteousness, okay? And the way to do that is by taking heed to the true service of prophets out here on the highways and byways. Okay, and doing YouTube videos, start with the apostles, the elders, and break no stone on down.
It says seek meekness.
Seek humility, all right? Because the Lord, the pride will always be abased and brought low. So you gotta always pray for more humility, even the ones that's true. Because it's not for the Lord to bring you low, you know?
The pride didn't get on you because they know you think you know more than you have.
Right.
Pride didn't a mother, man. Looking at the men down here, seeking meekness and righteousness.
Yep.
Say looking down, right? It says seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
The engrafted word is able to save your soul. The Lord is going to protect you from all the calamities that's coming up, man. Or you have if you do die as a martyr, hey, you already have a seat on the chariot. Okay, but you got to seek the Lord, man, so He can hide you in the time of martial law and race riots, man. Right, Lord bringing a sword in here to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. Death and destruction is coming, man. Okay, you want to be here from those times.
Right.
You want to be protected. You want food. Okay, and water in the time is going to be abandoned soon. All right, you want the Lord to hide you from all the calamities that He's bringing, but you got to seek Him first. You got to be humble about it too.
But shit, you gonna see the ground. The Lord said, I'm not all stop. Look, these things gonna raise the fourth time, raise the power, learn it, brother. God gonna open up the ground again, man. We're gonna swallow people again, man. All that's coming back with everything, man. All the plagues from ancient Egypt. And then the God of the Bible said, I'm bringing plagues. It ain't even written up in the Bible, man. I'm bringing that too. I'm bringing it all, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the last hurrah, man. I'm doing it all, man. On top of the missiles and the chariots, man.
Yep.
Oh, man, the Lord gonna say, he said he's gonna bring the dreads of it, man.
Save the best for last.
Yep.
The last time, man, the last time we in captivity.
Right.
So it's going to be a Right? Finish it up.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 22. Flee also youthful lust.
Hey, youthful lust, man. Being promiscuous, you know, trying to have a whole bunch of women on your arm, man, or trying to go out to the club.
Oh yeah, remember like creating a day of value. So you gotta resist these youthful lust, man. But this flesh, you know what I'm saying? Flesh, especially young man. So they craving the things of a young man. It's out here, who was brought up in this group, man. You know what I'm saying? Who was trained up as a child, as a scripture has said, man. A lot of people have departed into the colors of the evil. Yeah. When they're young, they just on that this spirit, man. It was thy will. Like bro said, they're clubbing, they're chasing chicks, everything upon the sun, man. They're chasing fortune, man. Everything that the young man desires, man. Right? All that, man. So the Bible said, what is this?
It says, flee also youthful lust.
When you flee, so that means run away from it.
Those are temptations. Temptations are what? The objective of temptation is for Satan to lure you in and take you a little further away from your life.
You see these young guys nowadays, they post the flag about messing with the next man and woman. You know what I'm saying? You gotta flee from those youthful lusts. No? Desiring to be the head top game and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how people do.
Flee also
how we was.
Yep.
Flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness.
Hey, seek the old past, man. Of our forefathers, man. You know, King David, King Solomon.
Spot on.
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know, the Lord referred to Abraham as a friend. You know? Hey, that's the ways that we need to be seeking, man. The ways of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, King David, King Solomon, you know, Job. Okay? That's how you see righteousness by the examples the Lord has given you on the earth, man. Starting with the apostles and elders and great most so on down.
Definition of that is definition. It says to follow, like you said. So the definition of follow, it says go or come after a person or thing proceeding ahead.
Hey, see, everything written before time is written for our learning. All these examples that was given in ancient times, and then the examples that we're seeing even in these times, was given for us to follow, for us to have a path of righteousness to go down. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. The Lord already created the wheel for us to use, man. Through the ancient prophets and the prophets that He set up here in these times. You know?
A synonym is a 10. It says a 10. Somebody got word for it. It says a 10 to present at an event or meeting. That definition says to go regularly too.
And to go regularly too. When you follow someone, you can look to that. Like you got a brother who's been in the faith longer than anybody, and that's the one closest to you. You keep an eye on that brother. You watch his moves so you can learn from it, because he's been in the truth this long. Obviously, he's diligent. Okay? And you got, in order to be a leader, you got to first follow. You want to follow the ones who are being righteous, man. The Lord took you to temple follow him.
This is Sirach 6:36. And if thou seest a man of understanding, get these B-turns, which means early, onto him, and let thy foot wear the steps of his door.
See? And look, that's like when the Apostle of God comes around, right? We listen, we're attentive, we're watching, because we're learning from that. There's a lot of wisdom in his mind that the Lord has blessed him with. Okay? And those are righteous ways that we can learn from. It's a lot of knowledge and wisdom we can soak up. Okay? And that's how you seek Yahweh Shai. You know? By following the righteous path.
This is another definition because follow is attend, right? So to attend to says regularly go to an educational, religious, social, or clinical institution.
And this is our institution right here. This is our education right here. The wisdom and knowledge of the scripture, right? Okay? So we got to regularly attend to it, which means, listening to the counsels of the apostles of the most on God, and being in His Word, reading. Let's just see that reading.
Learn from those mistakes.
Yep.
If you follow somebody on the path, they're already ahead of you, you know? They already know where the, there's something dangerous right here. Watch out right here, you know, so you know.
Yep. Right.
So the last one to deal with. We're supposed to deal with it. You know, we deal with something you're involved in. So I'm gonna read this again. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 22. Flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness, faith.
Hey, you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith again. You gotta have faith in Yahweh Shah. Okay, you gotta believe, you know, in our Lord and Savior, man. Okay?
Charity,
That means having brotherly love. You know? Giving, you know, whether sitting in on a brother or helping a brother out in need. Alright, it's better to give than to receive, right? You gotta have that charity, man. The Lord is looking at that, man. That's important.
Charity that we're doing, ultimately is the word.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
So Acts chapter 8, verse 12. But when they believed Philip preaching the things concerning the kingdom of the Most High, and in the name of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, they were baptized, both men and women. So it's all about Jesus. And the preaching of the gospel.
Yep.
Because faith comes by him.
Yep.
Right. Hearing the words of Yahweh Shah. Yep. So they heard Philip preaching the gospel. You know what I'm saying? The kingdom. They believe, man. You know what I'm saying? They were baptized.
Right.
Acts chapter 8, verse 12. But when they believed Philip preaching, so they heard and they believed, so they had heard, right?
right?
They were preaching, right? The same thing you got in the Bible, right? We're preaching the Bible now. Not in the Quran, not in the book of the Quran, not in the nonsense, right?
Right.
Preaching the things concerning of the Most High. Look, in the name. In the name,
Right.
in the name of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, then they were baptized, both men and women.
So where we going with some young man to say, by this word, man. You gotta have faith in it. You know? It's not being dumped in some dirty, foul water.
Right.
Alright, you're being washed by this word, man. What truly cleanses you.
That's the part of that, the 90s, that
Yep.
movie, you know?
It says charity, peace with them that call on Yahweh Bashim Shai out of a pure heart.
Yeah, you got to have a pure heart. You can't be tainted. You can't. That's when you come into this truth with an ulterior motive. You know, with a carnal mind. You know, wanting to get fame and glory. Okay, this truth, man, you got to come pure. Right? You want to have that peace. Your conscience is not going to play on you because you want to have peace inside, knowing that you're wholeheartedly seeking the ways of Yahweh Shai. You know.
He said, I follow them and follow Yahweh Shai with a pure heart, bro. So we're pure earlier. Going back to the Romans 12. This Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
Yep. That's right.
It says, holy.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is Romans 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
Yep. And we went into making your bodies a living sacrifice by showing the works. By coming out here, preaching the gospel, and teaching us week in and week out, keeping the statutes, laws, commandments to the best of your ability, fleeing from youthful lust, you know, and seeking that path of righteousness. acceptable, you know? It says, acceptable unto Yahweh Shai. So this is the least we can do. All right? Making our bodies a living sacrifice proves our works, which therefore measures our faith. All right? And that's acceptable to Yahweh Shai. That's the first, that's the loving kindness, Lord, and the compassion it's given us again, you know, for the ones who mistake. You know, that's what take it lightly.